Ooh, hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. A little late, sorry guys. Had some stuff going on today. Give me a second, guys. Guys, please remember before we get started that I always drop the link to the live in the Discord first. So if you guys want to join the panels early, please remember to go to the Discord and go in the generals thread, and I always drop it there first. What's going on, guys? Raise our gamers here. 8-bit getting bangers here. Luke's here. What's going on, guys? Robin's fly. What's up, man?
I'm glad you weren't on that bridge, bro.
I know, bro. No, yeah, I actually drove past where it used to be earlier today. It was nuts. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So yeah, man, who knows?
When I saw it on the news, you're the first person I thought of.
Dude, it was crazy, man. Like it's what's crazy is how pretentious people are. Like they're like on Facebook checking in quote unquote safe from the bridge falling. Like, oh please,
dumb people.
We know you weren't on that bridge.
They weren't going to work that early.
Seriously. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's see here. Guys, oh boy, do I have some courtroom stuff for you today. Give me a second, guys, because I'm getting this straightened out. Because what happens is I'll put aside 50 and 304 stuff, and then I'll put aside courtroom stuff, and then the channels will drop new stuff that day. I'm like, dang, I got to do that one instead. You know what I mean? Guys, hold on. Okay, let's see. We have a shorter one first. Here, let's look at this guy getting totally boned first, right? Guys, look at this. Guys, once again, I look at the comments because guys, courtroom madness is probably the live stream that I have people go back and watch the most as a video. You know what I'm saying? I have had some Send the Asteroids that had like 900 views, 1,000 views, but I think that this one has people actually come back the most and watch it afterwards, right? So for all you guys who are watching, who either aren't subbed to the channel or haven't watched this yet, and Robin's Flying Angel, you guys can sound off here too. There's a reason why like red pill dudes should pay attention to courtroom footage. And I call it courtroom madness for a reason, because it's just complete and total foolishness in all these courts. And guys, I have a couple of them that are like non-fraternity court, but or family court. You still see dudes getting screwed over, right? And guys, we all know guys that just do not understand how screwed they are if they're in a courtroom for any reason, right? I mean, how many of you guys know in your personal life, a friend, a cousin, a coworker, whatever, who just thinks that they're going to go into court as a guy and be treated fairly? Us red pill guys know this. You know that if you step into this courtroom in any state, bend over because they're going to get the lube and you're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? This is the way it works. And courtroom madness is my way to put this information out there, because people don't believe us when we say things. They have to see it for themselves, right, guys? You know?
Yeah.
Yep. And you can't save everyone, guys. You can't. Let's see. David's here. Old school glasses here. Anonymity's here. Jameson, what's up, man?
God, this judge looks like she's going to be a blast.
Oh yeah, I'm already ready.
She looks like she's that other jerk judge's cousin or sister. You know what I'm saying? The Hispanic dude, the beta dude. Okay. So guys, this guy like is paying his ex-wife a whole bunch, and he's still getting screwed. So here we go.
That she was receiving both at the
No,
same.
this is the attorney on the left. The judge is on the bottom right. Okay, because she has that. Look at the haircut she has, right?
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Right? Doesn't that the haircut, the old school bra burning effiness type, you know? So,
She works for the state. She's OAG.
guys, guys, at midnight, I'm dropping another chicks are homeless video. Oh man, wait till you see this, guys. I made the previous one about them living in their cars. This one's all about the tent living, guys. I'm living in my tent.
That's really roughing it.
Oh no, look at that. Okay.
And I've contacted the Attorney General and Social Security and asked that somebody.
Oh, Chris, Mike. Hey, Chris, reach out to me on the Discord, man, and we need to talk. Because guys, this Sunday is gonna be. I gotta talk about these TradCons. I have to, because guys, you know, say what you want about Pearly things, but she was talking about Michael Knowles, and Michael Knowles, he was all trying to shame her about her wanting to get mandatory DNA testing. Did you guys see that clip? What are you trying to say that my wife is a prostitute? Like, dude, and that's why you cannot trust these TradCons. Chris, we'll have to talk about Science Sunday, man, because you guys know Chris and TradCons, how they get along.
Oh yeah, I mean, I basically have disavowed conservatism because of that.
Yeah. Yep.
Suffered significantly. She also received a $5,000 lump sum when my mother passed away in 2021.
Dang, she got part of his mama's death money. Look at that.
With half of my paycheck being taken away this entire time, trying to get by, and all I'm asking for is some leniency here.
Oh.
Look, I can't go and work. I can't go and get a job and make any money. I'm done for. All I'm trying to do is just get by and live. She got her house because she claimed it was a inheritance or whatever. She got the car. She got everything. When I walked away pretty much with my clothes. Mm-hmm. I do feel that it should be lowered on the basis that she's been double dipping for the last 2 years.
Okay, I'm not here for that.
Dad's Social Security benefits paid Mom a lump sum payment of $17,000.
The parties do have an agreement to the following. Mm-hmm. The amount of child support arrears as of February 25th, 24 was $23,554.44. Pursuant to
545 and what cents?
23554 and 44 cents. Pursuant to Social Security benefits paid to Miss Lockwood for the child, including a lump sum, I guess a reduction of that amount by $17,567.84 has been agreed to by all the parties, leaving a child support arrears to be confirmed of $5,987.60. Is this your understanding and agreement so far, Ms. Lockwood, that the amount of arrears is $5,987.60?
That's just what you guys told me. So
well, are you in agreement or disagreement? This is just the math that was presented from you.
From the math I did, it was like $1,000 more than the math that I did, but I don't know what to say.
So you believe it's what amount do you believe it is?
I wrote it down. 16,478.
16,000. Anyone put it like on an Excel spreadsheet or something? Where
I did, Your Honor, and I included the interest. I have sent it. I'll send it again in chat.
That might be the difference. Do you know
That's
how much?
Probably the difference.
Did you discuss that with her or show it to her?
I sent it again. I sent Miss Lockwood. If you don't have a copy, I just put it in chat, and I'm going to send it to you as well, Mr. Lockwood. And then you'll see the calculations with the interest.
Can I review that afterward?
Yes. The hearing is now, sir, though, and so if reviewing it afterwards might not be the best time to do that because my ruling will have been made by then.
So the document,
Shoot,
if I may, Your Honor,
seriously, and guys, this video that I hope that I can find for next week, and this guy, he's poo Pookie gets killed, right? I mean, deleted. And his baby mama's in court trying to get something out of him. She's like, I don't know what, but can you find a way to get, like, yo, homeboy has left this earth. What are you still in court trying to get him for? It's crazy. I have to figure out where I saved it at.
The total principal was $16,478. The interest was $1,089.84, which leaves a credit of $17,567.84. So, Ms. Lockwood, this amount includes the interest that accrued because we didn't have these payments on our system.
Okay, that sounds about right then.
So are you
final amount slower because I keep getting a different number, but I think it's just
okay? On per States Exhibit B, yes, that's okay. States Exhibit B, the principal amount received from Social Security was $16,478.
That's his Social Security. Think about that, guys. It's crazy.
The interest accrued thereupon was $1,089.84. And that total amount is $17,567.84. So that is the amount when subtracted from the $23,554 and 44 cents gives us the $5,987.60. So after it's spelled out, Ms. Lockwood, are you in agreement with the arrears amount of $5,987.60?
Sure.
Mr. Lockwood, are you in agreement with the arrears amount of $5,987.60?
I am not.
And what amount do you think you owe?
I think that she knew that she was receiving both at the same time for the entire 2 years. And I've contacted the Attorney General and Social Security and asked that somebody look into it. My credit has suffered significantly.
They don't care, bro.
Well, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
File for bankruptcy.
We're here today to give
Chapter
you
7.
credit. Everything I have before me is giving you a reduction of $17,567.84.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you believe?
Ma'am.
Okay. So what amount do you think she got?
Ma'am, I let you speak and I didn't interrupt you.
Okay, so what amount do you believe she's owed, if anything?
So right now I just want to make sure right now you're a witness. And so at this point, you're supposed to be answering the questions Ms. Hernandez asked.
See? There it is. There it is. They don't care, dude. You can
tell them you're going to file Chapter 7 after this, and then they can hold on to their money.
Jonathan, hey man, this is new to me too, man. But yeah, dude, they will come for everything. Yeah, Chris Mike's in the house. Razor Gamers here. Jonathan's here. Good to see you guys. Carlos X. Yep.
We'll get a chance to just speak, but right now you're supposed to just be answering the questions.
Okay. She asked me a question. I was trying to answer it, ma'am. She also received a $5,000 lump sum when my mother passed away in 2021.
Look at that. A lien may be filed on properties, bank accounts, retirement plans, life insurance plans, personal injury claims, insurance settlements, or awards and other assets of a non-custodial parent fails to pay their child support. Look at that. And Johan, yeah, he doesn't have an attorney. Yes, I don't care if you're flat broke. Find a way to get an attorney. You know what I mean? Like, at least try. You know what I'm saying? Because there might be something that they can do. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got to, do payments or something,
It's also already reflected
Chapter 7,
in the Attorney General's
bankruptcy.
office.
Ma'am,
I'm
it's
sorry.
your turn to speak right now.
She wasn't asked a question.
I'm
Ms.
sorry.
Hernandez has hands to do her job.
And when did that $5,000 go through to Ms. Lockwood?
I have submitted documentation. It went through in 2021 when my mother passed away in August of 2021.
Right. The financial record reflects $5,000, which was paid out on October 19, 2021. So that is reflected in this financial record.
But it still accrued over $10,000 in interest.
Oh,
Because during the original divorce decree, I only signed on for $14,000 originally.
Sir, I don't know what the interest rate was at the
Of course
time
you
of your
don't.
divorce decree.
Of course you don't.
It could have been 10%, 12%, and it could have been
5%.
compounded, not simple. So I can't say that amount is correct or incorrect when the divorce was done. But I am telling, and I can upload another copy of the financial record.
Yes, ma'am.
The $5,000 was subtracted from all your arrears back in 2021.
With all due respect, you should know what the interest rate is.
When was your sir? What did you agree to in your? Okay, I'm not here for that. I'm here.
Hernandez is like, you don't talk back to me, sir. I'm a strong, independent woman who managed to work her way up to being the OAG for the state of Texas.
I'm wearing the pants now.
Look at all my books behind me. Come on.
Which is a green screen, by the way.
She says, I am captain now.
Agreed to in your divorce decree.
Captain of the Ewoks.
Let me rephrase the question. How much money do you believe you owe Miss Lockwood? That's the question. All right, thank you. Nothing further. Pass the witness.
Oh, whoa, what happened? Why they cut? He must have started cussing or something. Or said something, I don't know. But
Again, the state does not represent either of you, so I'm going to give you both a chance to speak if there's anything else you'd like to say.
Does this old chick right there have a bull ring in her nose?
Looks like
Do
you see that?
like a refugee from Woodstock.
Oh, for sure. That's a good ID, Angel.
Terrible.
Else you'd like to say?
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out.
What can you say? He's been boned.
I should lower the amount due to you, or if there's a math basis for doing it.
Ma'am, no, I don't guess so. I have to report. I have to send to the court, to the AG's office, to her. If I move, I have to do all the certified letters to send it to everybody, all this stuff. I've lived with half of my paycheck being taken away this entire time, trying to get by. And all I'm asking for is some leniency here. At the time when I signed on to that original fee, the mediator said, and I quote, her words was, "No one's going to die here in the next near future." Well, as it turns out, I was actually in congestive heart failure at the time. I ended up in the ER.
Look at
in 2020.
She wishes he would die so she could get the life insurance.
Look at that, dude. No empathy at all. None. Just
scumbag.
He's just he ain't dead yet. Look at that.
Die sooner.
Yeah, these women are just demons, man. They really, really are. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Just a few short years later, but I was already in the process of congestive heart failure at the time. Look, I can't go and work. I can't go and get a job and make any money. I'm done for. All I'm trying to do is just get by and live out what I got left.
Mr. Hernandez, is there any current obligations still in effect here?
Look, she just skipped right over that. She said, well, anyways, back to the money, right?
The child has emancipated. There's no current. It's just
Look
confirmation
at that.
of
He still has to pay.
The child Jordan Anthony Lockwood was born in September 11th of 2005. And that obligation ended 9/11. He's already emancipated.
Yeah, so this kid said, you know what, bump that. I don't even like my parents. I'm gonna go out on my own.
So there's no current.
And honestly, when I signed on originally, when I first went to the first hearing, it was set way too high to begin with. I think when I walked out of there, what was the original documentation? When when I filed for a what do you call it, to amend it or change it, to lower it, it took several months to get to court. And that's the back child support. That's that time period. And when it finally got to court, my attorney quit on me and didn't show up. After Amber there was she couldn't meet with him during regular time, so she was going to my attorney's office after hours and meeting with him and racking up overtime. So then my attorney walked out on me because, well, he wanted $5,000 in overtime money because she was meeting with him after hours.
Look at that.
Objection.
And he probably, she said objection. But you know that attorney was doing that on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
What's your objection, ma'am?
I did not.
wait. She's allowed to object?
Apparently, right? Of
I thought the
course.
attorney had to do that.
He can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. This 304 said,
Not meet with his attorney more than one time because his attorney asked me to meet him to pick up some paperwork. And his attorney told my attorney that they dropped him because Jerry failed to pay. But I would like a chance to be able to comment on the other things that he said.
Johan, I mean, Jonathan, we've only seen one case of where they have suspended child support, and the dude was in like congestive heart failure. I think he had cancer. Yo, he looked like he was on death's door. And even then, they only paused his child support. They didn't get rid of it. Look at that.
Thing as well.
Well, I'm going to let you both know. I'm giving you each a little leeway because I do think it helps people to get these things out. But that being said, it's not before me to undo bad things that might have happened in the past. Whether you're for no, it's okay. And I know it's confusing. You know, I'm not saying bad things didn't happen. I'm not at all denying, you know, you might, maybe the way your divorce went was not fair. It might have been, it might not have been, but that's not before me today to decide or to fix. There's no pleadings on file to do that. There's limits on timeframes to do that. They're very different hearings than what we're having now. They're very technical and complex. And so I'm sorry if it didn't go as planned for either of you. You know, I'm sorry if either of you feel like it was not a fair process. But good, bad, or indifferent, I can't change that. I can just try and make this process fair and appropriate. There's very limited legal reasons why I can reduce child support.
She wants that money in her retirement fund.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, she has to get an that 2024 911 Carrera. Her 2022 is getting old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I walked away with she got her house because she claimed it was a inheritance or whatever. She got the car, she got everything. When I walked away, I walked away pretty much with my clothes.
And I understand that, sir, but that's not reasons to affect the child support amount. And so unless there is
who is this? Who is this? This is Court Watchers. Yeah. Well, he should have had an attorney to mitigate his losses. But yeah, that's still some misandry there. Like, well, he should have just fucking known better, you know?
Legal bases out there that would give me reason or authority
like
to lower arrears.
I do feel that it should be lowered on the basis that she's been double dipping for the last 2 years.
The pay record reflects those amounts, though. Is that correct, sir, or does it not?
Yeah, but it should reflect a little extra because of all the hardship that I had to go through because of it.
The family code does not have a hardship reduction.
Of course it doesn't.
And I understand what you're saying, and I can see how that was hard. And when I set the payout on the judgment today, I will consider all that.
May I make a comment?
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go.
So originally, before the divorce was final, he owed 23,000 and something. I agreed in mediation to lower that amount to 18,000.
Oh, you should.
At that time, he was supposed to pay $800 a month, and then after Jordan was to be emancipated, he was supposed to continue to pay $800 a month. When I started receiving Social Security, Jerry mentioned going back to court. I said, if you'd like to go back to court, that's fine. Go ahead and file and we'll go to court. He never did that. So I don't feel like I did anything wrong.
What do you even need the money for? I don't understand.
He was aware and I was aware, and you know, he's getting credit for that amount. I believe that he still owes the $567. I'm not asking for the $800 that we had agreed to in the divorce decree, but I'm asking for $500 a month to get the back pay arrears paid for so that this can be over with.
And then what are you basing that number on?
Just because we had agreed on 800. So I was trying to, you know, be fair and go with the 500, and then he would be paid off within a year, probably.
Okay. I'm going to make my ruling based on the law. I'm ordering a child support judgment against Mr. Lockwood in the amount of, I believe it's $5,987.60 as of February 25th, 2024. That gives him the credits for the Social Security payments received by Ms. Lockwood. That's both the lump sums as well as the monthly amounts. And I'm ordering that he pay that judgment will accrue interest at 6% per annum.
6%.
And I'm ordering that you pay that back, at a rate of $270 per month beginning March 1st of 2020.
Judge, may I ask a question?
I'm not sure I can answer questions because it's not my role, but you can ask a question, and if it's something I can't answer,
I just wanted to know how come the interest went up 1%?
it didn't. That's the law. It's in the family code.
Oh, okay. I just thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm looking at your prior order. I believe it was the same amount in there because it was
I thought it was
2019.
I thought it was at 5%.
Dude, what are you arguing
No,
for?
that's statutory.
Oh, okay.
It's been 6%.
And I'm
She
still looking
had
it
to
up.
get that last word in, didn't she?
It takes longer to flip through electronics than to flip through paper.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said,
Your divorce decree, page 17 was 6% per annum. It's the same amount as it is now. And that's in the
Thank
family code.
Yes.
There's no authority of any court to change that.
Thank you.
Bleed that rock
Thank you.
dry.
The Attorney General's office is going to draft an order based on my ruling today, and they'll send it to you both through review, to review and to sign off on through DocuSign. And good luck with everything going forward.
Look at that,
How
man.
gross.
Thank you, Your Honor. If the parties could click the button to go into the breakout room, and
it had to do.
All right, guys. Here's another one here. Look at this. This guy said, "Don't worry." She's like, "Don't worry. I'm not going to screw you over in child support court." And now here this moron is.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Moron. And he's a veteran too. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
McNutty? Is McNutty related to Sack Rider?
Wait.
I was just thinking that anonymity.
Guys,
and they wonder why we don't want to get married.
Wait.
Exactly.
Guys, I might have to shift. You guys want to watch this one, or do you want to watch Sack Rider with the beard? Pause.
Back to Sack Rider, huh?
Here, guys. Let's do this, and then we'll
Did
watch.
someone say Sack Rider?
Yeah.
You got a beard.
You haven't seen the other mascot of the channel. We got Bianca, and then we got Sack Rider over here.
Oh wow. Okay. No, I hadn't seen that.
Kevin Sack Rider.
Yeah, he's got a beard, huh?
Look at that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. What made him think that trying to grow this friggin', it looks like pubes on his face. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was he
Teenager
thinking, trying to grow this out? Because he has such a young looking face that it looks like he's trying to look older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, nah, man. It doesn't even grow in all the way. What are you doing?
That doesn't tell me why you've been laid off for that particular time. So have you taken a voluntary layoff? Is that it?
Tell them that because your wife couldn't afford the gas money since I'm not going to
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Dude, this is such a good one, dude. I'm
already cringing over here.
Listen to this one, dude. And look at Sack Rider's already had it, dude. Oh, Steve. Hey, what's up, man? And guys, once again, I have to give all you guys a round of applause. Where are we? A round of applause.
Thank you.
Because guys, like I would say out of my last 8 videos, 6 of them have just been absolute bangers. You know what I mean? You guys' support. I think, hold on, where's a couple of them at here? Let me see. I think the homelessness one's at 23,000, almost 24,000 views. The Modern Chicks Are Broke at 22,000 views. The Lesbians is at almost 6,000 views. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate all the support. And guys, isn't it funny that these chicks, right? They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna date chicks now, and we're gonna be more open and talk about. our feelings because we're all
lesbians.
Plus, we don't have to worry about getting pregnant because
Lesbians.
we won't get STDs because we're
Lesbians.
and then then guys they get all the same stuff, dude. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah.
Absolutely insane, man. Look at that. And you know that like some of these chicks are like the Chads and the Chadishas and Toronas, you know what I'm saying? Going around, smashing or whatever that they do, all the chicks and spreading stuff around. So
this isn't Mr. Smith. This isn't Mr. Smith, so don't talk.
I'm fucking.
I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, fucking.
Ma'am, if you want to be held in contempt of court and go to jail, keep it up.
Look at Zack Ryder's face.
I was working all the way out in Holland at the new fucking Energizer factory, and I'm sorry for my language, but like I said before, I'm a laborer. I don't have the best vocabulary. But of course, there's no understanding for a father's frustration. It's all about the mother of this court system.
He's right.
Dad has been supporting himself with the aid of his wife, who has a job.
Mr. Smith, in this matter, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to pay child support and or related expenses. Upon a first conviction, you could be ordered to serve up to 45 days in jail. If it's a second or subsequent offense, up to 90 days in jail. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, in the matter of docket 2020-0127 DS Hunt versus Smith, the respondent Cody Smith is before Your Honor for a bench warrant hearing because he failed to appear for a show cause hearing on June 17, 2022 before referee Bradfield. Mr. Smith is currently ordered to pay $342 a month for current support, $171 towards arrears, $3.50 for service and processing fees, for a total monthly obligation of $516.50. Last payment received on this docket was on September 18, 2023, in the amount of $144.02, and that came through income withholding. Mr. Smith did post a bond in the amount of $1,182 on this docket on January 28, 2024. This is his first show cause, first bench warrant, and he's had no previous findings of contempt. I measured his compliance over the last 12 months. Mr. Smith should have paid $6,198.
$6,000, man.
He's paid nothing, so that leaves him a shortfall of $6,198.
Don't ever pay
Total
nothing.
arrears on this docket through January 31st, 2024 are $11,614.44.
Wow.
Mr. Smith was incarcerated from January 27th until January 28th, so that would give him credit for 1 day in jail.
Mr. Zack Ryder, do you dispute or contest any statements made by Ms. Mouton?
No, Your Honor.
No,
Do
Your
you
Honor.
have any questions for Ms. Mouton?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Can you imagine him trying to spit game? Hi, how you doing? My name is Kevin. Kevin Zack Ryder. Do you come here often?
Would you like to ride my sack?
I'm a lawyer, and I tend to visit a lot, but I'm a lawyer. So do you want to like have my babies? Well, Zack Ryder's married, so I mean, come on,
Ms. Mouton, does Mr. Smith qualify for the LEAP program?
He does not. He lives outside of our service area.
Okay. Says here that the last time the child support order was modified was in 2020. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And do you have the address that the notice was sent to for the June, I believe you said 27th of 2022 hearing that he failed to appear at?
That I never got any information for.
It's a confidential address, so.
Do you know that address?
Nice excuse.
At least.
If it's a confidential address, I can't say that on the record.
Okay. His address is confidential or hers is?
His is.
All right. Has the bond that was posted been put towards his arrears?
It has not.
All right. All right. Thank you. I have no further questions.
Okay. Any proofs, Mr. Sackrider?
I'd call Mr. Smith.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Smith.
Does Sackrider ever? This is just
He
how
really
he
needs to
is.
shave.
Like, dude, why? Like, why? Well, why are you in this job? Like, it's like he hates being there. He can't even be bothered. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, he must have been like, I don't know, like he tried doing law that actually pays money and is prestigious, and they were like, Sackrider, dude, no, this isn't for you, buddy. And now he's in whatever the hell he's doing here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Johan says his wife hyphenates for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, imagine his name on a law firm. It just wouldn't sound right.
Yeah.
You heard the testimony of Miss Mouton. Was there anything that you disagreed with?
I didn't receive any paperwork about a court date, or I would have been there. For one.
All right.
For two, why wasn't my bond posted? Why wasn't that put towards my rearages?
All right. Were you aware of your child support obligations?
All right. He just moves past.
Yes, I've known that I've had to pay $526 since 2020.
All right. It says here your last payment was in September 18th of 2023 through income withholding. Were you employed in September of last year?
Yeah, I'm still employed through said company. I'm laid off. They don't have work close enough for me.
All right.
The company's out of Grand Rapids, but they do work out of Holland, South Haven, all around.
All right. What kind of work do you do?
I'm a general laborer.
And you've been laid off since last September, is that correct?
Yes.
How have you been supporting yourself since that time?
My wife has a job.
All right, so you live with your wife?
Look at that, dude.
I live with my wife and our two children.
Is there any payment that you...
So this guy's got a wife and two kids. He's not working.
He's doomed.
Insane, dude. Like, dude, that's one thing any man worth his salt knows, dude. It doesn't matter what you got to do. You have to have a job. You know what I'm saying? To just think, guys, can you imagine? Like, unless your wife is making millions of dollars a year, right? Like, what, you not working, you sitting around the house, or your wife just gets up and goes to work every day? I mean, if you're gonna choose to be married, you know what I'm saying? Really? Come on, man.
Could make on this case? What is your plan to pay in the future?
Well, I plan on having me and the wife are going to make a payment next week.
And how much is that?
Me and the wife.
Anywhere from 100 to 150. I
All
also
right.
have to pay bills. I have I have a home of my own. I don't live with my mother. I have my own responsibilities.
All right. Are you willing to put the bond that you posted of $1,182 towards the child support arrears?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to receive a tax refund soon?
Yes, I will be filing my taxes today. I just finally got my last W-2 in the mail last week. I just haven't gotten around to filing. I've been stressed out about court and everything else. I will get it filed today, and that back money, child support automatically takes it. They'll automatically have it. And whatever I get from federal or state, whatever the child support don't touch, I'll bring down and I'll pay you that too. I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm tired of being in the court system when I take care of my son when I have him. I'd like more time.
All right. How many children do you have with
You know what, guys? We've seen 5 minutes of this on another channel. It was a clip. Someone only took like this part to probably about there, but we didn't see the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, I remember the bearded sack.
I have one child, one biological. I have one biological kid.
how often do you see that child?
I see him every other weekend right now, as said with mother.
Okay. Are you willing to apply to the court to modify your support obligation or change your parenting time?
Oh, as soon as I go and make a payment next week, I'll be filling out the paperwork to revise my parenting time. I want more time.
Okay. All right. Since September of last year, have you been looking for work?
Yes, I have. I have put in 6 applications a day, roughly every day since being laid off through Indeed.
All right, and what responses are you getting, if any?
That's just it. If any, none. I felt like I got into an argument with Walmart the other day begging for a job. And I mean, it's to that point where, somebody with a 9th grade education shouldn't feel like they are begging for work.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Someone with a 9th grade education shouldn't feel like they're begging for work.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
If a guy named Zack Ryder can get work as an attorney, I don't want to hear any excuses.
Your highest level education completed is 9th grade.
I have supported my wife through her schooling this year, and next year I will be applying to do the same. She's a credit and a half away from having her high school diploma this year, and I will be working on mine next.
Dude, he's a stepdaddy cuck.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any current expenses?
I have rent that is almost $800 a month, electric, which runs because I heat my house with electric because it's cheaper than propane, about $200 a month.
And propane accessories.
And gas in the vehicle.
All right. What's your plan to pay this obligation in the future?
Well, for now, it's to make payments as I can until I get employment and can start making payments again. I am in the process of working for employment. It's not like I'm just sitting here on my butt. I'm trying.
Okay. Anything else you would like to tell the court?
No.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Mr. Smith, you stated that since September, you put in approximately 6 applications a day looking for employment. Why have you not been able to acquire employment?
Yeah.
One vehicle, prices of gas. I have 2 other kids to make sure that they get on and off the bus.
Okay.
I've actually been doing.
That doesn't tell me why. That doesn't tell me why you haven't gotten employment. Those are other responsibilities.
Why people won't hire me.
What?
I can't tell you why people won't hire me.
I can't afford childcare.
Well, have they told you a reason? I mean, the labor.
Is that his wife in the background? I can't afford childcare.
Market is really tight, so it would seem like you'd be able to acquire employment.
You better work at Waffle House.
Employment doesn't have to give you a reason on why they won't hire you.
I'm not saying they have to. I asked you if they did.
Well, they haven't.
Okay. Did you tell me with Great Lakes? So why?
I don't know.
You've been laid off. Why has it been so long that you've been laid off?
Because honestly, it's been easier employment-wise for the wife and kid-wise for our kids for me to be at home to get them on and off.
Oh, he just snitched on himself. Dude, he just snitched on himself. Did you hear? Dude, he just totally snitched on himself. You hear that? He said, well, it's easier for her to go to work than for me to go to work. Look at that.
Off of a bus. I don't have a driver's license, so I can't drive myself anywhere legally.
Okay, that doesn't tell me why you've been laid off for that particular time. So,
your mister said he graduated with honors from middle school.
Have you taken a voluntary layoff? Is that it?
Tell them that because your wife couldn't afford the gas money since I'm not going to
hold on. Hold on. I don't know who's talking.
Being coached.
This isn't Mr.
She a firecracker.
This isn't Mr. Smith, so don't talk.
I'm not going to be told what to do in my fucking house.
Ma'am, if you want to be held in contempt of court and go to jail, keep it up.
So she's no longer here.
Okay. Mr. Smith, why you say it's easier? Have you taken a voluntary layoff? Is that it?
Yes, so I can take care of the other two children.
He snitched on himself again.
Oh, no.
Guys, he snitched on himself again. You moron.
In my home. Because my wife's job was closer and easier on the gas.
Okay.
I was working all the way out in Holland at the new fucking Energizer factory. And I'm sorry for my language, but like I said before, I'm a laborer. I don't have the best vocabulary.
Well, don't swear. You can respond without swearing. So.
Your Honor, I'm a dumbass, so I don't know how to use any other language, right? Look at that.
Yeah, got my middle school vocabulary.
Yeah.
I know Sackrider's not too pleased.
Made to be like I'm a bad person when all I
Sackrider's
failed.
never pleased.
I know, right, dude? Dude, he just looks like a miserable. You know what? Hold on. What is his name?
He's got the temperament of his clients. He's just defeated.
Let me see if I can find a.
This
an
guy needs to
image.
just be a broken record and say,
An-
impute me
an-
at minimum wage. Impute me at minimum
image
wage.
Of him. Let's see if we can find an image of Sackrider smiling.
Don't Google Sackrider, whatever you do.
Harry Sackrider.
Hold on. Is he still doing this? I think he is. Taxing now.
Yeah, type in clean shaven Sackrider.
Tax intern at Wayne Court. No, hold on. Lawyer in Marshall, Michigan. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have his pictures anywhere. Hold on. Let's see. I'm not going to share my screen, guys, just in case anything crazy pops up.
Don't show those feet pictures.
I know, right? Kevin Robert Sackrider. Who's this?
His name is Kevin.
I think this is a different Sackrider, guys. Oh well.
There are two of them.
There's two of them.
Okay, sir. If you keep swearing, I can't hold you in
This is
contempt.
good
and
to not
you
have
go to jail.
had.
You want to do that?
No,
Okay.
but of course, there's no understanding for a father's frustration. It's all about the mother of this court.
Oops.
Well, say what you will. We're dealing with you right now. We're not dealing with the mother in this case.
Because there is such thing called a freedom of speech, and I am defending myself.
All I'm asking you to do is answer questions, sir, not defend yourself. To answer the questions I ask.
I will to my best ability.
Anything else that you would like the court to be aware of?
No.
Your Honor,
Yes.
front of the court did make a mistake. We did receive payments from August 14th and through September 18th. So we received payments in the amount of $646.85. So that would leave Mr. Smith with a shortfall of $5,551.15.
Okay. Okay, thank you
And
for
what
that
about-
clarification.
What about the 1,186 to bond myself out? What does that go towards?
Sir,
Do I get
that
that
doesn't
back?
get taken care of until today's hearing, so you wouldn't have gotten credit until such time as the court forfeits the bond. So it's nothing that the front of the court has done. They can't do it till we have the hearing. Anything else, Mr. Sackrider?
No further proofs, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, in this particular matter, the testimony has shown that first, the court will note that there is a bond posted in this matter. The court will forfeit that bond. In this matter, apply that towards the arrearage in this particular case, that Mr. Smith does not have a prior finding of contempt in this particular case. That he does.
This is audio.
2020 served.
Either way, guys, he gets boned. That audio is driving me nuts. Where's the other one? Oh, here we go.
The state, I was told verbatim, trust me, I'm not going to screw you over. I'm not going to screw you, don't worry. And now we're here, sir.
And he
I told you guys, I told you.
Yeah.
Give me that, baby.
Well, you said you wasn't going to screw you over and off, and in your honor, here I is.
Chose to do those travels.
Okay.
It was not because I denied meeting him.
The divorce decree has dad paying $1,000 a month in child support and contains a step-up provision if the children are no longer enrolled in private school.
My file contains information from the Smith County divorce as well as the transfer to Jasper County and the
Jasper
prior
County.
existing court orders and the current existing court order that is currently the controlling support order. Mr. McNulty, you may call your first witness.
At this time, the state will call Mr. Daniel.
He said, never trust Lee. The world map in her room.
Mr. Daniel, was there a recent order done on January the 12th of 2024 modifying your current child support obligation?
Yes, there was, sir.
Did that order address any of the arrears that you had from the previous court order from Smith County?
No, it did not, sir.
And was that previous Smith County order, is that where most of your arrears come from?
Through all income, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to enter into evidence of State's Exhibit A, the current payment record.
State Exhibit A is admitted into evidence. I assume this is the proper pay record you're referring to, Mr. McNulty?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
I should have asked that question first. I'm sorry.
Now, Mr. Daniel, you understand that according to that payment record, as of June 29th of 2024, is showing that you have a child support arrearage balance of $10,377.32.
Yes, sir.
How did you discover that you had this arrearage balance?
January 24th, I received a letter from the state saying that I was 35,000 behind on child support.
35,000.
After speaking to the state in February, getting a hold of them, the numbers have been updated constantly. They've been fluctuating quite a bit. So
now most of these arrears are from a previous.
So they said it was 35,000, but now they're saying that it's 10,000. What the hell? Happy, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Order that was done in Smith County. It was was it a divorce decree, correct?
It was, sir.
And this was a order that was entered back on January the 18th of 2022, correct?
Yes, sir.
And did this order start off having you pay $1,000 a month in child support?
It was, sir. The first month I had to pay via Venmo because the state hadn't had the child support stuff set up yet online.
Did this order also contain a step-up provision that in the event that your children were no longer enrolled in the First Baptist Christian School, that your child support amount would go up to $1,437.33?
It did, sir.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to enter into evidence.
Oh, snap. OG MGTOW is here. Guys, OG MGTOW's in Australia, and then Brent is in Canada. So you know what, guys? We got to give them both a round of applause. Because any time that you see a red pill dude live through another week in the UK, Canada, Australia, effinest hellholes, man. I'm serious. It's crazy over there.
The state's Exhibit B, the Smith County payment record.
One second. Let me see if I can get that on the screen. Mr. Daniel, I've now placed on the screen a copy of the Smith County pay record in your child support case with Ms. Taylor. Is it okay if I look at this child support record?
Yes, sir.
And when was the last month that your children were enrolled in the First Baptist Christian School?
Ending May of 2022, sir. So starting June 1, they were no longer enrolled. We were unsure about the following year if we were going to send them there or not due to the grade changes.
So starting on June 1st of 2022, did your child support amount go up to $1,437.33 a month?
It did not, sir. We didn't report to the state.
Well, according to the terms of the order, was it supposed to go up to $1,437.33 a month?
That's correct.
Look at this guy. Soldier serving his country, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting boned like this. And guys, this is part of a divorce decree. Guys, we all know who filed for divorce. Right? Because guys, Garrett Grant, what's up, man? Jay Nelson's here. Paracelsus, thanks for the $2, man. I appreciate that. And guys, you could tell that this chick on the bottom left, she's probably all right looking before she popped out a bunch of babies, because she still has that like face fat and probably like the baby fat on. But she probably just married this dude because he was in the military. You know what I'm saying? He was young. Right? And then was like, what's that?
To fleece him.
Yeah, facts. Yep. And now it's trying to squeeze every single penny out of this guy.
Did you continue to pay $1,000 a month after June 1st of 2022? And why did you continue to pay $1,000 a month?
Ms. Taylor and I spoke multiple times after all of that. And I was, instead of meeting in Little Rock, Arkansas per our decree, I was traveling back and forth from Nashville, Tennessee to Houston, Texas, and driving down to Jasper to see our kids.
Look at that.
And so we kind of decided not to report to the state.
Dude, you moron. You moron. See? He was like, oh, guys, he trusted this woman. He trusted to just keep paying the regular amount, knowing that he was that at any moment she could report him, get him for back child support. And he trusted this broad. You are a moron, my friend.
Let's payment records here, dates, times, locations, and things like that.
So are you saying that you made an agreement with Ms. Taylor to continue paying $1,000 a month because of the travel expenses?
Correct, sir.
And you never reported this agreement to the state?
Of course not. Of course not. Right, guys? Of course not.
We tried to. I was told verbatim, trust me, I'm not going to screw you over. And so we talked about going to the state and filing something notarized agreement or whatever else. And I was told, I'm not going to screw you, don't worry. And now we're here.
Here you are. Yeah.
So from
here you are, guys. Here you are.
Just like a woman.
What is he? Is he Sosa from Scarface? Don't ever screw me.
No, I tell you, Tony. Oh, don't ever screw me, okay? Oh man, you guys, this guy is so boned, man.
Yep.
And this chick knew he was spending all the extra money to drive and travel and see his kids and pay for her to travel, and she's still screwing him over.
Means nothing to them.
This guy should have known better, man. She said this guy must be Crowder's cousin. Hey, guys, look at this. Look at his face right there. That, my friend, is a dude. He's got a big red pill stuck in his craw, dude. All you got to do is swallow, pause. But you guys know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
June
he's got sack rider face.
Up until the new order got entered, you were continuing to pay $1,000 a month. And then each of those months, your arrears were going up by $437.33.
Correct, sir. I moved down to, I was PCS, Permanent Change Station, down from Clarksville, Tennessee to Joint Base San Antonio. And prior to moving here, Ms. Taylor and I on multiple occasions spoke about child support balances and raising the child support.
Guys, anonymity, man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, dude, most of the time, dude, yeah. A truer statement has never been said. Dude, yes. Yes, you were going to get yourself a round of applause.
That's why they call it arrears.
In your rears.
Report number up. I actually purchased a house on the agreement of, hey, we're going to keep everything the same. Don't worry about it. When you promote to captain to your next rank, then we'll address the
he's a captain?
Child support. So I purchased a house even based off of our.
Oh, he's a captain. She figured out, he's making more money. He's getting more scratch and more Skrilla. So I want some more money. So she's trying to raise the child support and she's trying to get that back child support. Guys, what an evil, evil demon of a human being.
Monster.
And this guy's doing everything right. He probably joined, he enlisted, he went to college, and then went to officer school. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. He's getting boned.
Conversations and agreements.
I have no further questions. I pass the witness.
Call your next witness.
At this time, the state will call Ms. Taylor. Ms. Taylor, do you agree that the last month that your children were enrolled in the First Baptist Christian School was May of 2022?
Yes.
Did you provide a graduation document to the Attorney General showing that their last month in school was May of 2022?
Yes, I did.
And and you understand that after they were no longer enrolled in that school, that according to the Smith County order, that the child support amount was supposed to go up to $1,437.33.
Correct.
Did you have an agreement with Mr. Daniel that he would continue to pay you $1,000 a month?
We talked about the child support as a whole not going up, but as far as the court ordered for the $1,400, that was not discussed.
Are you asking?
Do you guys see what she did there? Well, we talked about the child support not going up, but the whole money part, we didn't really get to that. Look at that. You evil human being.
Snake.
What a terrible, terrible person, right? Jonathan, hey, what's up, man? Sabrowski. Are you muted? He's probably figuring out his sound. All right.
Asking the court today to release any of the child support arrears that are owed to you?
No.
Of course not.
Are you
Of course
asking
not. Guys, we knew that, right? We knew that. Guys, if she would have said yes, that she doesn't want that money, I'd have eaten my sock. Straight up, dude. Guys, look at how she can straight faced just be screwing this guy over, dude. And I guarantee you, this guy has done everything he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? He's a military guy. He's an officer. You know what I mean? And she just said, oh, wait, she probably left because, oh, he's gone all the time. He's in the military. These women now, dude. Guys in the military shouldn't even get married anymore because the age of the army wife that would actually sit and wait for you and get your letters, that's over. Nope. You know what I mean?
In the court today to take
That reminds me, did he get a DNA test?
February 29th of 2024 in the amount of $10,377.32 and to order Mr. Daniel to pay back the full amount of that judgment to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, you're speaking to Lacey, I'm sorry. I thought you were speaking to me.
That's okay.
Thank you. I have no further questions. I pass the witness.
Does the state have any other witnesses?
No other witnesses from the state.
All right. So, Mr. Daniel, when you got divorced from Miss Taylor in Smith County, I've read the divorce decree, well, the pertinent provisions of it. And it does order that you guys are supposed to meet.
I read your divorce decree. Well, I skimmed it. I read the Cliff Notes, you know.
Little Rock to exchange.
Judge Emmanuel Lewis here.
Mr. Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
It does, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And you just testified, Mr. Daniel, that at some point in time, at or around the time that the children were no longer in the Christian school, that you were then doing all of the travel?
Correct, sir.
All right. So I got this right. You were traveling all the way from Tennessee down to Jasper, and you were visiting with the children in Jasper?
Yes, sir.
And then when you got done with the visit, then you would go back to Tennessee on your own?
Yes, sir.
So you weren't picking up the children in Jasper and taking them back to Tennessee?
No, sir. I would fly down from Tennessee down to Texas.
Okay. So, but there had to have been a time because you were, it didn't last very long. You just got divorced in 2022, right?
Correct, sir.
All right. So, and then
I got something for Matt Daniel there.
You are dumb, Private Papa. Do you expect me to believe that you don't know left from right?
A year later, you guys are back in court in Jasper, almost to the day. A year later, y'all are back in court in Jasper after the case got transferred here to me. And so for that first year, you were meeting in Little Rock, or you were doing all the driving yourself?
So
she ain't driving anywhere,
breaks, sir. So like, for example, like Thanksgiving or Christmas or like summer breaks, we would meet in Little Rock, Arkansas, but there was never a weekend to where we met in Little Rock, Arkansas. On the weekend visitations, I would have to travel from Tennessee to Texas to see my kids because Mrs. Taylor didn't want to make the drive to Little Rock.
They don't care, bro.
Starting in January of 2022, sir, all the way up until I moved down to Texas in April, sir.
Okay. Where do you live now, Mr. Daniel?
I live in New Braunfels, Texas, sir.
Okay, so you're not that far away anymore. Oh, you're still a good ways off, but you're not as far as you were before.
It's still a good drive, sir, but we meet in Katy, Texas now.
All right. And how long have you been in New Braunfels?
Horrible.
I moved to New Braunfels, sir, in May of 2023.
Okay, so just a few months after the modification was done in January, you moved to New Braunfels.
The modification started, sir, in January 2023. Mrs. Taylor filed a dismissal motion this summer with the case. And then due to these kind of things, these issues that we're having right now, we changed our meeting location to Katy, Texas at Buc-ee's. And I wanted to get it done in writing so we wouldn't have any arguing about anything or any kind of issues going forward.
Hold on, wait. So look, guys, y'all have lived this history. I'm learning it in 10 minutes. Okay, so you just kind of run on and on and on and on. You lose me quickly. The question that I asked you was,
dude, he's being direct. What the fuck? Sorry. What are you in this guy's butt for? Guys, here's the thing. This is what I believe this guy. If Soldier Boy gets caught lying, yo, that can go to his CO and he's in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't lie in court. He can't. Because if they can prove it, you know what I mean? He's in the military. It's not the same thing. So
is that you moved into
what's that?
Saying this judge is like unfrozen caveman lawyer. He's like, your way's frightening, confuse me.
that fast northern talk of yours confusifies
yes.
me.
4 months after the last modification order was done in January 2023, correct?
The modification order started in January 2023, sir, and finished January 2024.
Why did it finish in January 2024?
So, sir, the Mrs. Taylor filed a dismissal motion of the case in the summertime of this year of 2023. I requested to change the meeting location on the documentation that we have for the court in October, and then in October, I was told that the case was not fully dismissed, and then we started pursuing the case again. And then she wanted the child support increase on top of the meeting location where we were going to meet it.
But Mr. Daniel, you may be talking about events that have been filed with the court that have not been completed yet. Is that correct?
Everything's been completed, sir. So as of January 2024, the modification was completed.
Okay, so the controlling order that I have to look at in regards to that issue is the January 2023 order. Anything that happened after that in regards to lawsuits and filing is irrelevant, correct?
Yes, sir. The order that started in January 2023, finished in January 2024, was the final modification of everything. Dated back to January 2023.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, that's the order that's in place right now.
Correct, sir.
All right. So a few months, I see what you're saying to me. I see now what you were trying to
Judge is being an asshole to this guy. And guys, think of this, right? Let me see what these people have to say. Look, never trust a person that says trust me. Never, ever, 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 ever. Hey guys, think about this. This guy's a leader of men. He's a captain in the army, I believe. He's a captain in our military. And this broad has him by the short and curlies. Think about that. Guys, this is probably the best example of courtroom madness right here. Can you guys think of a better example of a better like snapshot of what's wrong with the system? Think about this.
Yeah, he's like
what's that?
He's like the opposite of the last guy who, couldn't get out and get a job.
Yeah.
This guy's like, what, a captain, you said?
Yeah, captain. Tons, dozens, if not hundreds of men report to him every day, right? And he issues orders, does all the stuff, and then this broad is taking him down. Isn't that crazy?
This judge is like, I'm the captain now.
You don't seem to understand, man. I am the captain now.
You answer to me, sir.
So even while the modification was pending, that's when you moved into Bronxville. Yeah, it's actually in the court order that way.
Yes, sir.
And so your child support did increase in this court order, but it didn't actually increase until January 1st of 2024.
Correct, sir.
And everybody had lawyers. Miss Taylor, you had a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
Of course
Mr.
she
Daniels?
did, because Mr. Daniel's paying for it.
You had a lawyer?
I did, sir.
All right. So nothing is going to be addressed in regards to any of the child support issues that took place while the pendency. That should have.
Hey guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I did drop the link to the StreamYard for anyone else who wants to come on up.
Been brought up by your attorneys. I mean, if that was a major issue that y'all were having, then it should have been brought up. So that child support order is locked in. The only question I have now is then going to be the time period between January 18th of 2022 and January of 2023. That's the only issue here. Because you're locked in after that. All right, so let's focus on between January of 2022 and January 2023. So in that year period, Mr. Daniel, you were living in Tennessee.
I was, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And according to the divorce decree, Mr. Daniel, you were supposed to be meeting Miss Taylor.
Guys, what's with this Superman cut that this dude has going on at that? What's with this dude's hair? This army dude's hair. He's got the whole Clark Kent like Superman curl. Like, you know how how when Clark Kent
probably a toupee.
He like has it like way over, and then when he's Superman, he has it curled down the front. What are you doing?
In Little Rock, Arkansas, to exchange the children. Is that correct?
Correct, sir.
And your testimony is that Miss Taylor didn't want to do that. She wanted you to do all the driving. Is that correct?
For the most part, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. And so you did all the driving. Would the proviso from Miss, hold on, just answer the question.
Sorry.
With the proviso that Miss Taylor was not going to increase your child support by that $437 a month because you were doing all the driving.
Yes, sir. Driving a full line. Yes, sir.
Or however you got there, you were doing that. You were paying all the transportation costs.
Yes, sir.
So in that year's time, Mr. Daniel, let me ask you. So I got 12 months between January 23 or January 22 and January 23. In that 12-month period, how many times did you travel to Jasper to visit with your children?
I can count it right now, sir.
Yeah, just tell me.
Can I share my screen with you, sir, or no?
No, just tell me. Just give me a number. How many times did you travel? Did you do it every month? You do it 12 times? You do it 8 times?
Yeah, yes, sir. Multiple times. Usually twice a month. 5, 6, 7.
Twice a month. Okay.
9,
That's amazing.
11, 12.
So this guy wants to see his kids. He's driving all over to see his kids, and he's still getting screwed.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care, man.
So with the summer breaks excluding, sir, approximately, you said January 2022 to January 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
If I were him, I'd just wash my hands.
Sir.
Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you, Mr. Daniel.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Taylor, I got some questions for you. So y'all, so Miss Taylor, basically the only thing that I'm looking at this point in time is that 12-month between January 22 and January 23. Everything that happened before January of 2022 is irrelevant. It's set in stone. Everything that happened after January 2023, y'all had attorneys for, should have been addressed. So that's set in stone.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Focus on that year.
Here we go.
I have a window. All right. Your divorce decree, Miss Taylor, clearly says that you're supposed to meet him in Little Rock, Arkansas. How many times did you meet him in Little Rock?
Zero. Zilch.
I don't have a specific number, but I did meet him several times.
Bullshit.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
You know goddamn well she didn't.
Probably twice.
Come on, dude. This is going to be the opposite of the body count or the drinks for women. Take whatever she says and divide it by 3 instead of multiplying it by 3. Greg Hoyt, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Ridge Gamers here. Anonymity's here. Mosey Mister's here. Pitmaster, hey, what's up, man?
The reasons he was traveling to Jasper is because he willingly wanted to. I never, never, the entire time we've been divorced, declined meeting him anywhere.
That's not the question he asked. Well, I wasn't going to tell him to not do it and then make me have to drive. please.
Okay.
All of our family lives here. My family and his family.
But
He
where's
wanted
here?
to visit in
Irrelevant.
Jasper, Texas.
Okay.
He wanted to visit his family, and he chose to do
There it
less
is. You
travel.
see that, guys? You see that?
She's saying it
Doesn't
wasn't for his
matter.
kids.
You are supposed to meet him halfway. It doesn't matter. She should have said, no, per the divorce decree, I have to meet you halfway. Even if that means that I drive to wherever, drop them off, and you want to see your family, you pick them up from the halfway point and you drive the rest of the way.
It was not because I denied meeting him.
Okay. So he says to me under oath that he thought he had an agreement with you that since
The freak, man. Okay. All of us over here, and guys, sound off if you agree. There comes a point where a guy, especially if his ex-wife or baby mama is gatekeeping his kids to the point where maybe she's done false accusations on him, maybe she's got him in jail. Just wash your hands of the kids. You know what? I'm done. I'm walking away. Because it's not worth my mental health, emotional health, monetary health to deal with these knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? Start them a college fund, and then hopefully when they get old enough, they can track you down. You say, you know what, son? Let's get to know each other. But what, guys? Can anyone on this panel explain to me why a man would want to have to literally climb over hell and high water all the time to see the kids when the system and the mother stacked against him and has made his life hell? You know what I'm saying?
Because the TradCon said.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Brent, you were saying, Brent?
Oh, can't explain it, but I've seen so many people freaking go through it.
No. Yeah. I don't believe in it. Jameson, you were saying?
I was saying, well, that's what the TradCon say you have to do to be a real man, right?
Oh, yeah, please.
They do. They definitely do. And I
They
consider
sure
it
do.
to be incredibly offensive.
Yeah, it is, dude. Seriously. Here's the thing, guys, and this is what I mean by the one thing us men haven't done is walked away en masse. More and more men are, right? You've seen guys like these. Matter of fact, I was going to bring this up. Have you guys seen all those cases of all these chicks on TikTok saying that they were just randomly walking down the street and some dude just came up and just blasted him in the face? And now they're like, and no men stop to help. You know what? That's what happens.
No, I called full S on that.
Oh, yeah. Me too, guys. I'm gonna do a video on that, or maybe even like a live. Because I call cap on all those because none of them call the cops. If there was this,
they all have the exact same mark, even though apparently they all got hit in different spots, but they all have that one little mark under the eye.
Yep. And here's the thing too,
or the
they're
big
like,
swollen face, right?
Oh yeah. It's the knockout game. Blah blah blah, guys. Back in the day when that was going on, it was a dude going up to another dude and sucker punching him, but just to see if they can knock him out. If that was truly a quote unquote KO game, and it was even a teenage boy running up and giving the freaking a clothesline from hell, Bradshaw style, she'd be out cold. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Yeah, this whole thing is just cap, dude. But you know what, though? Even if it wasn't, I'm not getting involved. Straight up. I'm going to just keep on walking.
He was going to absorb all the travel, that you wouldn't increase his child support by $437 a month. And you're saying that you never made that deal?
Incorrect. I did not make that deal.
Okay. Even though he saved you hundreds of dollars of having to travel to Little Rock, according to the divorce decree.
That was his choice. I would meet him every single time in Little Rock under my court order to have to meet there.
I understand. So, Mr. McNulty, the state's position is that you have a pay record that shows that Mr. Daniels behind at the end of February, $10,377.32, and that pay record includes the $437 and some odd cents for that entire 12-month period. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct, Your Honor. We took when the new Jasper order was entered, we took the arrears from
Jay Nelson said attorneys cost $35,000 for cases like this.
They do.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
They love it. They salivate to get a case like this. Pure money.
Yeah. Chris Mike. Yeah. That's just the thing, guys. People. Here's the thing about men while walking away, right? Isn't that doing these effinists and stuff a favor? Because that means that these are the men that you don't want around aren't gonna be around. Just like I did the video of that Muslim dude where he wouldn't shake the chick's hand, and then she's all mad about it. He's like, "Look, I can't touch anyone who's not related to me, any woman who's not related to me or my wife." Isn't that the type of guy that these effinists want around? You don't got to worry about him non-consensually touching people, but they feel entitled to our time and attention, guys. They can't stand the fact that there's guys out there saying, "Look, can you not touch me? Can you not be around me? Can you not talk to me, please? I'm trying to do my job." You know what I'm saying? So, Brent doesn't go to the happy hours. Brent doesn't talk to the girls in the office. Brent doesn't this. Well, maybe Brent just wants to go to work and be left the hell alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Chris, she looks like Riley Gaines. Yep, that's true.
From that previous order and brought them over into the current case.
So, and the state's position is that you got a divorce decree from 2021, you got a modification order from 23. You just don't know what to do because of the conflict in the stories between the parties.
Yes, Your Honor. We have
she wants money.
A payment record which shows that there is an arrearage balance under the previous order, and those arrears are being contested. And so the state's position is that this issue will need to be addressed at this hearing.
Okay. I mean, that's what we do. Ms. Taylor, is there anything else you think I need to know about this case before?
It's not to be stunning.
Just the fact that I'm being honest and I have.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, right.
That was a lie.
Come on, man.
You know she's full of it.
Always willingly met him at the exact times when I'm supposed to. I've never been late doing that. And that he truly came to
Jonathan, I saw you trying to call in, dude. Try calling in again. I know that that StreamYard can act up, so maybe try using Chrome or something if you're having an issue, because some browsers are weird with StreamYard. So
not only see the kids, but
or try going to YouTube and then clicking on it and then see how it does then.
Time with his parents and his other family that all live in this town. I would never not show up where I'm supposed to be for my children to see their father.
Come on.
We'll see about that.
Look, y'all.
You know, so
He needs to hold her in contempt.
Yeah, seriously.
He needs to get the parenting plan where they have to meet in the middle, and then when she fails to show, just motion for contempt.
Yeah, well, that's what he should have done. But instead, he was driving all the way there. See, this knucklehead thinks he's doing the right thing, because all the right thing does is get you F'd in the A, straight up.
Yes, sir.
Dude, you guys watch Warhammer or any of that shit?
Watch what?
Warhammer. 40K?
I love it as a series.
Like
Video
40K?
games.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you were gonna do a nerdy version of the Emperor, look at the judge with that little thing around his head at this freeze frame.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nah, he looks like Malcador the Sigillite, like right before he sat on the Golden Throne. Remember, he was all gnarled and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think I need to know about this case before I make a ruling.
Oh, you know what else pisses me off? Brent,
make a ruling.
Brent, you're in the 40K?
Yeah.
Anyone that's in the chat that's in the 40K feels my pain. Brent, have you seen how much people are charging for the old Imperial armor books, like the Siege of Rax, the Bad Ab War, all those old books from like, was it like 4th edition, 5th edition?
I think so. Are those the ones going for about $3,000?
Yes, $3,000. Come on, dude. The Bad Ab War series, it's like 4 of them. They're asking like $2,300 for each, and then the Siege of Rax books are like $3,000. And it's crazy because, guys, I'm nerding out for 40K, right? People ask, well, why does everyone always play the Ultramarines? Rah! Why does everyone always, when we want all the cool Space Marine chapters like the Flesh Tearers and the Carcharodons and the Charnel Guard, they're in the older books and they don't sell them anymore. I'm not paying $3,000 for a book. I'm not. So, anyways, I'm finished now, guys. It's just annoying. It really, really is, because these books are like integral to being able to like play certain factions, paint their different armies and all of that, and they haven't sold them 15 years, plus 20 years, So, anyways,
before that, I'm gonna preach to y'all first. I've seen thousands of cases, thousands. I've been doing this a long time. I'm going to tell you, Mr. Daniel, that while it's regrettable,
there it is. Oh no. Oh no, guys.
It's time.
He's gonna get boned. Watch, guys. He's gonna get so boned. Here we go.
Fortunate, you are actually one of the few distant fathers that I've seen go to as much effort as you go to spend time with your children being so far away. And I commend you for that. I applaud you for that. It is difficult when you're so many hundreds of miles away to be able to maintain a good, stable relationship with your kids. And you have done that, and you are to be applauded. Okay.
Hands wash.
I just don't see that very often. In fact, this may be the first time I've seen an extreme situation of where the dad has really gone over and above what he's supposed to do or what he can do financially. And you've done that for whatever reason, because your family's here, because that's just the way it has to be in order.
Hands washed squared.
Kids. For that, I give you grand kudos. However, all that being said, the court order is what it is, Mr. Daniel. And
yes, sir.
Mr. Daniel, you and Ms. Taylor do not have the authority or the right to change my court order.
There it is.
Okay?
Yes,
you
sir.
don't. In order to change my court order, you have to do what you did. You have to go back to court and get a lawsuit and get it done. And that wasn't done here. And while I may believe what you're saying, that that you did have an agreement with Ms. Taylor, and I'm not saying, Ms. Taylor, that you're not being honest. Okay, I'm giving you a for instance. I can't help you because you had a vehicle to fix the problem and you chose not to do that. And unfortunately,
look at this. Look at that red pill stuck in dude.
Yeah, red pill suppository.
I know it's big, dude, and you might have to just crack it up, chew it so you can swallow it, dude, because, man, Jonathan.
Hello.
There you are. What's up, man?
Okay. Hey. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How's Japan?
It's raining.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If everything you just told me is correct, it's still gonna bite you because I have to do.
Now in Japan, they don't have child support. No, they don't. I did a video on it. Japan.
Don't fathers get custody?
What's that?
Don't fathers get the majority custody anyway there?
I believe so.
No, they don't get custody, but you lose custody of your kids. But the child support got taken away several years ago because there was so much screwing around with it, which we're watching here today in the U.S.
And guys, that's just the thing about Japanese dudes and Korean dudes, man. They do not simp because guys. I gotta do a video. What's that thing called? The four Bs. Have you seen that? The 4 Bs movement in Korea movement. And here it is. Okay. Now, guys, the 4B movement or 4 no's in South Korea. It means that these feminists, right? All these strong and independent chicks. All these chicks that are burning bras.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Are saying, in order to teach men a lesson, they're going to not have sex with men, not have children with men, not date men, and not marry men. Guys, it sounds like they're doing men in Korea a favor.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. It does. The Korean economy is going to soar.
What's that?
I said, don't let stupid people breed.
Yeah,
Simple as that.
seriously. Yep. Yep, dude. You just want to go up to all the Korean chicks? Guys, where is it? Hold on, where is it? Because they're gonna learn.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You played yourself, dude. You really think dudes care? You really think guys care? Oh, you're not gonna. What's that?
Where's that sound clip? You thought this was going to have a happy ending.
That I have to do because that's what controls you. At least the court order has been corrected this time, so that's fixed. The court's going to find the court has jurisdiction in this case. The court's going to find that as per the testimony and as per the pleadings, there is a child support arrears in this case. I'm going to find that as of February the 29th, 2024, Mr. Daniel owes $10,300.
Look at that.
$10,377.
If you have enough stuff,
One second, y'all. I got a question for the state. Mr. McNulty, does the state of Texas currently have a withholding order in place against Mr. Daniel's income for the collection of the child support arrears?
Yes, we do, and we have been.
How much are you taking every month?
$500 is what Mr. Daniels is currently paying towards the arrears.
Yeah, that's way too high. Mr. Daniel, this is the one place that I can help you, and I am going to help you. Now, you did make some statement to me earlier about the house notes and what you're having to do, so I'm going to help you a little bit in regards to this issue. You are currently $10,000 behind in child support. The interest on $10,000 is about, let's just say, $100 a month. Okay, it's 6% by state law. It's basically 1% a month. So it basically works out to be about $100. Is that correct still, Mr. McNulty? Am I correct at that?
Well, I just screwed you, but here, I'm going to try and quote unquote help you. See, this is what cops do, guys, when they're like, now we're just trying to help you out here, buddy, please.
Bugs me more it's happening to a military member.
Yeah. And guys, this guy, and here's the craziest part. I don't know why they divorced, but this is a top tier dude. You know what I'm saying? This guy made it through officers training. He's a captain in the military, right? Lord knows how high up he's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like before, in like the 70s, 80s, 90s, a woman would be more overjoyed to be with a guy that's an officer in the military. You travel around, see the world, hang out with all the other friggin' military wives, and just chill. But now these 304s, man, come on, dude.
This cripples him.
Paracelsus. Thanks, man, for that. Sorry for saying your name wrong. But yeah, dude. But guys, the whole South Korea thing is not a bad thing because it shows what happens when men don't simp. South Korean chicks are saying we're going to do everything to turn these men around, and South Korean men are saying I want a traditional chick or nothing, and they're choosing nothing. And guys, do they really think that the men are going to bend and break? No, they're not going to, because the woman's drive to have children is going to be a lot higher than men's drive to get married. And the government's not going to have the money to take care of all these single moms. So all the Korean men are going to be sitting on a tire, just like Mad Max. 2 days ago, I saw a vehicle that could hold that tanker. You want to get out of here? You talk to me.
So,
They'll hit him with a bachelor's tax, though.
With the 10,000 and not get further behind, you got to pay at least 100.
Hey, they'll probably pay that because it costs less than a divorce, right?
It's way cheaper than child support.
Yeah, facts.
But you tell me, Mr. Daniel, how much money do you want me to order you to pay every month to get this $10,000 paid down?
So I've gotten a second full-time job. So
he's a captain in the Army. He has to have a full-time job. I mean, a second full-time job. Guys, that is absolutely absurd. Are you?
They'll garnish him for child support on that too. Now he shouldn't have even said anything.
Insane.
I work
sad
pretty much every day. I live when my kids are here with me. So I mean, the 500's okay.
Okay. Again, I wanted to give you an opportunity.
No. Women are not losing the drive to have kids. They aren't. They cap.
Definitely not.
They cap until they hit the wall. All it is cap, 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 and then it's IVF. It's where have all the good men gone? It's all this other foolishness.
You guys want to date single mothers?
Exactly. Guys, no. I believe it's actually getting worse. You know what I'm saying? So, and even then, think about this. The drive to have kids isn't gone because they're trying to make being a single mom into a flex. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say that single moms are a flex if women are not having kids.
That adjusted, if that was something that you need to do. The last thing I want to do is put you in a position where you're going to lose housing that your children enjoy when you have them in your possession. So I will order the payout to continue.
Sorry, sir. If we could do like 250, and then I've been putting extra money on every month as is right now. And then this morning, sir, as of the case balance that's due on the state's website, it's $9,448.64. If I was correct.
I do everything. All my judgments, Mr. Daniel, are taken at the end of the prior month.
Okay.
The state is not able to. There's a dead space window between the time that the money is taken from your check and when it shows up in the state's website. And I don't ever want to take judgments that might fall in that window because it would.
Dude, yeah, guys, that single mom song is an absolute banger, dude. If you guys haven't heard that song yet, that's blowing up on TikTok, dude. Man, oh man, like go to his TikTok and his Instagram because he has other songs he sings too, and he's got those diapers in his hand.
Yeah.
Great, and he's in front of a Chuck E. Cheese, dude. It's hilarious.
I've seen the thumbnail for it.
So that's why I just make it simple and do it for the month prior.
Sir, if we can do 250 a month, and then like I said, I've been making extra payments above the 500 as is right now. It would be super helpful, to be honest with you. I get ready to have my kids pretty much all summer, starting in May, and I don't want to have to work every day.
Let's see. He said, look up the behavioral sync. What's that? Let me see. Behavioral sync. Let's see.
That's
Invented by the class.
Ultra stuff.
Let me see. It's term invented by John Calhoun to describe the collapse behavior that can result from overpopulation.
It's talking about like the mouse complex.
Yeah, guys, I don't. Guys, first of all, the Earth is not overpopulated. I don't know where that whole thing comes from. Guys, we have plenty of room and plenty of space. That's just the way it works. We have plenty of space and we have plenty of food production.
Well,
right?
Now, Haiti's doing a good job. They're killing and eating each other. So 2 problems solved in 1.
What I am saying, though, is like this whole thing where they were trying to say that the Earth is overpopulated, that's a myth. Right now, what's going on is we are in once again the arrogance of abundance. Our hierarchy of needs has been met, and people have nothing else to do but focus on stupid things that don't matter. But here's the thing. The world has a way of making real problems matter again. Me, guys, 10 hat on. The next 3 to 8 years, 5 to 8 years, there's going to be another major world conflict. There's going to be something that's going to make the West understand what's going on. And then traditional gender roles are going to apply again, right? And what's going to happen is they're going to have to beg men once again to start doing men stuff, because a lot of men have it. In the same way that I did the video about all the white men not joining the military. How are you going to have a whole generation, 2-3 generations of cisgendered hetero white men fight for a country that just craps on them all the time? How? You know what I mean? So maybe it'll be the whole Taiwan China thing. Who knows? But yeah, right now it's just that we live in a time where, because look at the third world. The third world people are still having tons of kids. You get South America, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, Eastern Europe. You know what I'm saying? Even places like Indonesia, where they're way more densely populated, they're still having kids. So it's just now we have nothing better to do except have all these FNS and LDH TVs, starting all this foolishness. So
250 it is. All right, so we're going to do 250 on the payout, Mr. McNulty. Court cost in this case by Mr. Daniel, but I'll give him until September the 30th of 2024 to pay my court costs. It's not the Attorney General's courtroom. Specifically state in your appeal what part of my ruling you disagree with.
Yeah, so he's basically said, dude, you should have filed an appeal, man. I mean, like a modification of some kind, because he didn't do it. Where's the woman with the house? Hold on. Look at this knucklehead.
Well,
here it is.
Well, we're on a pause. Have you seen the all-female SWAT team?
Yeah, the where they got stuck on the hanging thing.
Yeah, on the zip line.
Yeah. I did a video on that.
Yeah, I think I joined your channel just after that.
Dude, that is so hilarious. Hey guys, here's the thing. I feel like, you know how there's like the emperor's new clothes, like the emperor's walking around buck naked and no one says anything. That's the thing about like women sports and women in the military stuff. Guys, like, we know that women don't make good firefighters, good cops, good all this stuff, because it's physically different. We know that the WNBA is different, and it's just like no one's saying anything except us. You know what I mean? It's like, this dude's not wearing any clothes. These chicks can't physically take down a guy. Jonathan, Jameson, Angel, Robert Sly, Brent. Did you guys see the video of the 3 female cops and I think it was like Sweden or Norway or whatever. It was like this big like black immigrant dude, and they tried to take him down, and he went wah, and just took all 3 of them out.
No, I thought you were talking about the one where they were trying to stop the guy from lifting a TV from Target or something like that. But it's literally one big black guy just dragging 3 chicks behind him while he carries a big screen TV. And he just kind of does a shrug and they all go flying.
No, okay. Well, I don't know if I agree, because once again, guys, okay, Angel, because this is something that look, guys, we all know why they're. I honestly believe that they're bringing in the migrants in certain areas, and then like California is trying to give them the right to vote, right? And the reason why, because they know, just like the military recruits because if you're in the military, there's a good chance that your kids will join. They want these people to come and vote, and then their kids will vote, and then their kids will vote the same way, right? So there's still places on the planet where they have lots of kids. Hell, even the Mormons and a lot of Catholics have a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
The West is a very small part of the world, and the rest of the world doesn't agree with the West on a lot of things. It's just so easy for us as the United States to think that what happens here is happening everywhere, and it's not. Africa, Southeast Asia, Mongolia, you know what I'm saying? Brazil, it's different there. You know what I mean? This is the way it works. But if you look at he said quiet because you're ruining my bets. But yeah, if this was the case, then you wouldn't see Mormons that still have 13 kids and Catholics that have like 11 kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see these dudes in Africa who have like multiple wives, like 70 kids. Or you know what? Here, you wouldn't see Pookie and Nug Nug having like 13 baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Look at Nick Cannon. Look at Future.
Where do you think P. Diddy got all his kids from?
Huh? What's that?
Where do you think P. Diddy got all his kids from?
Too soon, guys. Too soon. And guys, here's the thing. Yo. They're like,
I'm going hard for that one.
Oh, P. Diddy and his private plane have disappeared. Guys, he got out of there.
Oh yeah.
Dude, here's the thing, guys. You know what? And this is the thing that I don't understand, guys. No matter how much his validity is there, right? Why would he stay and quote unquote face the music? He's got millions and millions of dollars. You have a Swiss bank account, non-extradition treaty. Shit, I'd like to see him try and catch me. You know what I'm saying? I have to look into this. Maybe we'll have a sit in the asteroid on this. And guys, here we have a Discord. So for all you guys who haven't joined the Discord yet, please do. I'm gonna drop the link to that here. We have a lot of fun over here, guys. At 7,000 subs, I will drop the Discord link in my about and in the videos to make it open. Chris Mike, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, because they're not going to find him, or he'll be in Dubai or in somewhere where he can just walk around freely. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to get him. You look at Roman Polanski. Roman Polanski's been in France for how long, right? Come on.
He won an Oscar.
Yeah. Dude, all you got to do is make it to friggin' Brazil or make it to friggin'
Make it anywhere. Look at Snowden. Snowden's in Russia, though. He's been in Russia all these years, though.
Seriously,
and he's living the
dude,
life.
are you kidding?
So.
You know what, though? Puff Daddy probably knew this was going to happen. He was ready for it. You know what I'm saying? No, here's the thing, Chris, I don't even think they'll even find him. Dude, he's that rich. Dude, he probably knew what was up. If he was in jail already, but guys, there's a whole lot of countries where they don't care. Whether they're going to go, the U.S. is going to come in, they don't care. As long as he spends a lot of money there, they don't care. You know what I mean?
March 11th, the 10th day. You explained, in order to set aside a default, you have to have two things.
So guys, this person down here, right? Your Big Bertha, she hasn't been paying her mortgage. and they're going to kick her out the house. And now she's mad.
You have to have a legitimate reason for not appearing, a good cause for failing to appear.
Oops.
And you have to have an indication that there is a meritorious defense. In your good cause for why you didn't show up, you said, I could not connect to Zoom on my phone and had to re-download Zoom. I called the courthouse, spoke to the clerk who helped advise me on what to do. So you filed this motion to set aside the default. As for meritorious defense, you indicate in 2017, we refinanced our mortgage. We signed a paper that stated in case one of us passing, the surviving spouse would be the sole owner of the mortgage balance paid in
Did
full.
he say 2007 or 2017?
17.
Okay.
He tried to get the mortgage current before the sheriff's sale, and they refused my payment. Well, the sheriff's sale was 180 days. The sheriff's sale was a long time ago, and 180 days passes from the sheriff's sale before they can have this hearing. So, Ms. Beamer, what's your response?
Yes, Your Honor. Just simply that under the court rule, we don't think that the two-pronged test is met. It's not a reasonable excuse for failure to log into Zoom under the first prong. And we've received, other than the statement in the motion, no other
she's trying to say, I couldn't show up to court because my Zoom wasn't working.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Or statement of facts that would establish a meritorious defense in this matter, and would ask that defendant's motion is denied.
Ms. Wilson, are you actually in the house?
Yes, I am.
Who else is there?
Just me right now. The kids moved out.
The sheriff's sale was a long time ago. Let me see what my notes say. And this is a long process that they have to go through to get this property back. This was filed in January.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. They foreclosed on her.
They served a notice to quit on you in December. And the redemption date expired as of November 11th. So the sheriff's sale was 6 months before November 11, which
May
had been
11th.
about May. And probably no payments had been made on the property for several years.
Several years.
And so people just are there waiting for bad news.
Well,
And
I tried.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Is the excuses?
I did make payments for 2.5 years after my husband's passing. I figured that I could find the paperwork. I know that I feel like I've got nowhere with the bank. After my husband passed away, I went to Farmers State Bank 3 different times. I went to 3 different branches. I tried to get a copy and was willing to pay $1 per page for all of the original documents because I could not find my page stating that fact that the remaining balance of the mortgage we paid in full. The loan was based on both of our incomes. Finances have just been really, really tight since he's gone.
So
He
sell the
bought
house.
leukemia for 13 years, and it was just a struggle. We've got 4 kids, which they've recently moved out. They're all 18 and up now, but I paid for the funeral myself. I've had 2 accidents since he passed. I've been struggling, and
Guys, are you hearing this? Come on, dude. Come on. Deadly Raver, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you.
a lot of these are the reason I fell behind. There were, kind of circumstances beyond my control, and I tried my best, and this has been my home for 23 years, and I thought it was always going to be home, and I'm having a hard time. I've got $90,000 in equity.
So sell
I
it.
feel like I wasn't really offered too many choices. I've read a lot about it, and I thought I should have been offered a loan remodification or something. I lost my main source of income. My husband was.
So you sell your house.
This is triggering me, man. I've got a boomer mom who refuses to sell her house even though she has no income.
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got another like that too.
This is like the story of my life right here.
That's crazy. So what's gonna happen?
I don't know. I guess it'll be my problem when she eventually passes away. But somebody who's broke, who's sitting on $1 million house, it doesn't make sense to me.
But are they gonna take the house from her?
No, she's having me pay off her mortgage, which only is $30,000 left. But she refuses to have me own the house. Then at that point, but yeah. Anyway, long story. Boomers are addicted to owning their homes, and it's part of the reason why we have such a real estate crisis right now.
Guys, one at a time, please. Just make it. Just make sure the other person's done talking.
I'm done.
Brent, you were saying?
Mom's the same way, but I don't even have the same last name, and I'm not on the house.
Man, look at that. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, guys.
I was real sick towards the end, so my job was to stay at home and take care of him. I was a full-time caregiver. He was on a feeding tube and down to nothing. Yeah, he literally needed help to stand.
We don't care.
The wife,
sorry.
Everything.
You should have sold the house.
So it's been a struggle, and then losing him, and I'm fighting depression. The kids all moved out, and my
You
life
mean this
has
sob
been-
story didn't convince the bank?
I don't mean just to give a sad story, but yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Well, it's a very sad story, and I concede
It's not.
that, but your ship has sailed.
Look at that!
There it is.
Look at that, dude!
Exactly.
Look at that!
There you go.
He said your ship has sailed. Look at that,
Judge
dude!
gets around
makes
the
no
applause,
sense.
right?
Look at that! Should have sold your house, man.
As sad as this is, there was a foreclosure sale, a sheriff's sale in May. You had 180 days to redeem it and you didn't do anything. So they started this action. Then you didn't show up for the court hearing because you didn't prepare your Zoom until 2 minutes before the hearing. So we were here. In fact, we stalled around a little bit, hoping maybe somebody would show up, and no one did.
Oops.
They're asking you to move. They're asking you to move like today. You and all your stuff. You no longer own this house. The bank owns it.
Oops.
And you haven't made any payment on it probably in several years. So you're living in this house without making any payment. And so theoretically,
What did Frank say on It's Always Sunny? Well, because we got to get him out of here. Because if they don't, they smear feces all on the wall.
Hey, I'm buying a foreclosure right now, and it's kind of in that shape.
Oh, really? Oh, they just decided to put
Yeah.
a bunch of holes in the wall?
Squatters, like boarded up doors, boarded up windows, and evidence of previous entry, trash everywhere. But hey, couple weekends and maybe a couple $1,000s in cleanup, and I save $100,000 off the price.
Hey, man, you know what? Let's give a round of applause. I think it was either Pyro or who was it that said that these chicks are all trying to be strong and independent, but then they end up like trying to buy some house or some townhouse or whatever, and they end up outsourcing all the stuff that their husband's supposed to do. The cabinet breaks and they got to call a repair guy. The door falls off the hinges, they got to call him instead of just say, you know what I'm saying? Like, really? so all you're doing is now you got to pay for the stuff that you should have been having done for free, you know?
Nowadays, the guys need to call someone for that.
I know.
Simp guys.
I've got a quick story if I can hijack for a second.
Yeah.
My baby mom still asks me for help on her house. And she has a whole boyfriend who's been living there for 2 years, and she asks me for help. I tell her I'm $150 an hour if you want to hire me.
There you go, dude. There you go.
Cheers to you, mate.
Right on, man. Shoot.
Charge it for mileage too.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I will. She doesn't take me up on it.
because people use the money to buy groceries, pay the electric bill, make their car payment, pay their insurance. But you're living in this house that you don't own anymore, and you don't have the ability to redeem it. All the things that you're saying as part of your defense have all expired. And the bank is frustrated, and you are certainly frustrated, but you're moving to set aside the default. So the first question is, did you have a good reason for not appearing? The answer, in my judgment, is no. You couldn't get connected to Zoom. You didn't attempt to use the Zoom until 2 minutes before the hearing. You always had the option
the night before
of coming to the court. So you didn't appear. In fact, I thought maybe you'd moved out.
Oops.
And then you did call later that day. The second question is, do you have a meritorious defense? And you said a bunch of things about how unfair you felt all this was, and the certainly very difficult circumstances that you were in. It isn't as though you willfully failed to pay your payments. Life came in harsh white light, and your husband's illness progressed. You lost his income. You lost your income, and you had a loan on the house that you couldn't pay, and they foreclosed on it. And that is a very sad but true story. I believe everything you're telling me, but none of it amounts to a defense to the fact that the bank is legally able to foreclose on the house. At least nothing that I heard. Ms.
They
Beamer,
wouldn't take payments in March.
I'm not sure what happened, but did you
I
ever
tried
talk to
make
a
up
lawyer?
Just legal aid. I thought I could find the paperwork. I just was hoping.
So no, you didn't talk to a lawyer. Isn't that funny how you ask a woman a direct question and she'll just like go all around and just tell you, and just instead of just saying yes or no? Isn't that funny how that works?
But I'm praying that I could find
It's their
the
modus
bank
operandi.
and tried to get copies. But the bank was never able to produce all of the paperwork. They had a section of 6 pages at one time. Another time.
What is your defense in there? That somehow there was an insurance policy or something, and then
It was
one
part
of the parties.
mortgage. Yeah, I thought I was going to have all this money coming back where I'd continued to make payments after my husband passed away. So I thought
Well, I've never known of a mortgage that says if one party passes away, the mortgage is paid in full for the party that's left.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any sense.
I'm sure I'm very doubtful.
Unless you have
that a
term
mortgage
life insurance,
has a
no.
condition in it. Are you aware of anything like that, Ms. Beamer?
No, Your Honor, and I know there had been communications between the bank and the defendant. The mortgage.
All right, Angel. Appreciate you, man. I know we're going a little late. Late, guys. I actually might save this for next time, guys, because it's getting late over here because we started late. But guys, yeah, you know what? Let's just go to the end here.
This will go off as the saddest event of this month, this year, but I'm obliged to follow the law.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Dang. Yep. There goes your house, dude. Look at that. Guys, I don't feel bad for him. Guys, you know what? You know what? Just because we're all sad,
That's the sound of the police.
that'll make us feel better.
There goes Jabba's palace.
Seriously, guys. Okay, guys. I'm warning you. I am warning you right now. Guys, sound warning. All right? Sound warning for this. Hold on. What's wrong with this thing? Hold on.
Out of the car.
All right, guys. Sound warning. I'm telling you, if you're wearing headphones, guys. This is from Vigilant Cam, guys. So please go check them out. Let me check out. Let me change to the ambiance here. You know, we got to change stuff up. And guys, make sure that you are sub to 50 and 304s, guys. That's my second channel, and that's all body cam reactions, and we have a lot of fun over here. So I will be posting more content this week because it's been a little while. But yeah, guys, it's a lot of fun over here. And guys, I will be going live on this channel on Fridays. So let me just drop the link to this channel right now. And guys, make sure you are subscribed. So here, guys, go over here, like and subscribed. All right, guys. Now I've warned you. Anonymity, man. Thanks for the $10. I appreciate that. And once again, guys, I say this every week. I will need to reach out to you guys to be mods on the Discord. So don't be surprised if I reach out to you soon. But here we go, guys.
Get out of the car. Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? How old are you?
You're saying you're injured, so let them determine whether or not there's an injury if you want to get checked out, okay?
On October 31st, 2023, cops in Arlington Heights, Illinois are on the scene. Multiple cops attempt to detain a female suspect outside her rental car. It's dark, and they've pulled into an alley between 2 buildings. When police ask the woman not to step back into her vehicle, things take an unexpected turn. Disobeying a police officer is never a good idea,
Not
as
smart.
this woman is about to find out. It will take everything officers have to try to calm the situation down.
Okay, what unit are you coming from? Don't enter the car. Do not enter the car. Don't enter the car.
It's time! Let's go, dude. That has to be a record. 49 seconds in.
Stop it. I said don't enter the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out. When I give you an order, I say don't enter the car. Understand?
Sorry, I turned the sound down, guys.
There's a witch over there. I hear. There's a witch over there.
That sounds like Ned Beatty.
It's a banshee. The scream of a banshee.
A banshee.
I got this arm.
Dude, is she a child?
Actually, you ever heard the Aztec death whistle?
The what?
You ever heard the Aztec death whistles?
No, but I'm sure that it sounds like this, right?
Exactly like this.
Jesus.
Let go of the key. Sit her down.
Why is it anytime anonymity shows up? It just goes crazy. All the chicks start screaming when anonymity shows up. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good to see you.
I'm good. Yeah, thanks.
Good to see you. Oh, guys, so for Sunday, I'm gonna make a note because once again we are gonna talk about TradCons, right? We have to, right? Because there's I have to start making like a list of links because Crowder, he was back in the news, and then that Michael Knowles talked the pearly things, and then there's a couple other knuckleheaded TradCons that were trying to talk bad about the red pill, right? But guys, Robin's Fly, Jameson, Jonathan, Brent, Anonymity, everyone in the chat. In the chat, drop a 1 if you guys know for a fact that these TradCons, they're gonna get got. They're gonna get their red pill moment. Robin's Fly, Jameson, we've all seen this, right? Crowder got red pilled in front of all of us. You know what I mean?
They're gonna get it bad, and it's sad that I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
No, it's not.
that's
Dude.
called-
No, it's not.
It's not sad at all.
Brent, you were saying? What were you saying?
I was gonna say that's called sweet, sweet justice.
Yeah, that's true, dude. Everyone goes, you shouldn't sink to the level to say I told you so. The hell I shouldn't. Guys, I'm telling you, man, I'm one petty SOB, dude. Straight up, man. Man, I will tell you, I told you so. Real fast, man. Seriously, all these guys, they're gonna get it. They are, man. Sitting on their friggin' high horse at their soapbox. Oh, your behavior is absolutely reprehensible. Please. Oh yeah, that's where we were. Carlos X, man, thanks for the $5. I appreciate that. Oh yes. Steve Destiny is getting red pill big time. Because you know what? He just got left. This is just, but watch as the divorce starts getting going. Ooh, because I don't know where he married her at. I don't know if it's in the States or in Sweden or whatever, but yo, he's gonna get boned real fast.
Isn't he in Canada? So he gets totally boned.
No, he's in Miami, is where he lives. He lives in Florida.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
She said she was drinking a beer.
Jesus. Are you guys hearing this?
Why can't I drink a beer?
Oh, my garlic croutons.
Exactly, dude. And look at these Mickey Mouse tattoos. I'm gonna have what looks like it's gonna look like a Freemason thing, man. Yeah, it's badass, bro.
What is wrong with you?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at all of them. What is going on?
I'm guessing that's not just booze.
Huh?
I'm guessing that's just not booze.
I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Garrett Grant, I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, speaking of that, guys, have you ever heard of Reverend-X?
I don't give a F what you think. Cut that B off.
Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. So, I remember because he was on public access in the 90s, and then he was on like early, like people used to post his clips on YouTube, right? And yo, that dude, if he was doing his stuff now, man, shoot, he would have millions of subs on YouTube. He's hilarious.
Relax.
He was like the early Kevin Samuels, in my opinion.
Okay, stop. 16. Can we get
What is her
on the north side, please?
problem?
She's never been held accountable in her life.
Apparently not.
It's traumatizing.
Stop it! Stop! What are you doing? Stop it! Stop! You need to cut it out. How old are you? How old are you?
Yo, look, dude. Look at the belly button ring, dude. Come on, dude.
I'll pound it out. I'll take one for the
team. You just got to use an alias.
Yeah. She can't find me.
Mein Name ist Helmut, ja.
With her screaming.
The beer.
And I'm from Germany, yeah.
With her screaming, there goes your hearing, though.
Say,
I've got earplugs and earmuffs, double hearing protection.
Bro. Look at that, guys.
I have 2 torn rotated cuffs. It's no joke.
No joke.
Stop screaming.
Listen.
Okay, were you able to unlock that? Yeah, I did. Make sure I got her arms. Can you check your pants? I'm gonna put it in.
Poke me. Answer my question.
I just said no, you
Stop screaming. Stop.
You're nuts.
She's 27 years old.
He's 27 years old. Look at that. And this chick, that's a chick. Looks like Danny Trejo with. Because that shadow makes it look like she has a mustache, right? I think that's the chick, right? Yeah.
Stop. You're doing that to your arm. Stop doing it.
Guys, the best things in life truly are free, dude. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Wait a minute. Did she get arrested in Crocs?
Dude, we don't even know what's going on. She just started fighting and screaming. They haven't done anything yet. The cops have literally just got the cuffs locked onto her. Like they don't even know what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but try to sneak a peek at her feet. I'm pretty sure she's wearing like some yellow Crocs, which just makes it funny.
Do you have a subject?
I know, right, guys? And where is this? Because look how cold it is.
What do you say? I couldn't.
I'm gonna say Minnesota.
Hey, what do you say? He's like, dude, I couldn't hear anything.
She obstructed me.
She's still screaming.
All you gotta do is breathe, okay? We're just gonna, it's cold, we're gonna put until we figure out what this is, okay?
You what? Here, calm down. Tell us what's going on.
She sounds like a 2-year-old, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Look
Sounds like
at
a spoiled brat.
Yeah, she sounds like a kid.
Damage, you
I was
said?
gonna say, is that even a language?
Say it again, Brent.
Is that even a language?
I don't know, man.
Calm down. Do you need an ambulance?
Guys, here, drop a 1 if you guys have been with a chick, either smashing, girlfriend, or whatever, that got like this when she had too much alcohol, dude. And here you are in public, in your place, dealing with some bullshit like this. Yikes, dude.
One.
Man, that's the worst. Everyone's looking at you, and you're like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Oh, what you do to her, bro? And you guys know that there's always some moron, some simp, some idiot.
Here I
Here I come to save the day.
That wants to come in and be like, hey, bro, what's going on over here, bro? Why's she crying, bro? What'd you do, bro? Please.
Maybe I'll tell you one thing. It was one and done.
Oh, they're the best smashes, but you don't want to stay with them long term.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, yeah.
Arm? You said nerve damage, right? Is it from a prior injury? Okay.
I'm gonna put a second cuff on you.
She got too much D.
Now, right?
Don't pull away. Don't take no. Breathe.
He's gonna put another set of cuffs so it's more comfortable.
Hey, listen, I'm putting.
I could not be a cop.
Listen to that.
Does she have a bull ring too?
I don't know. Does she?
I saw it. She did.
Right, you can have them almost on the side, okay?
Or it was snot.
That's what I was thinking too.
Jesus, what a mess, dude.
Is your car open?
Is that a Stussy shirt? What is this, like
You remember that?
1996, dude? Really?
Yeah.
Is there a tramp stamp back there? Tramp stamp.
Whose is this? Yours?
This one's mine.
They double cupped her like she's some biggin.
What? All right, where is this?
Have a seat.
No, get in the car and shut up, dude.
Yeah.
Blue cop cars in Atlanta, I think.
Put your feet inside. It's all right. Okay.
She's not even saying words.
For now. Hold on a second. Let me put this seatbelt on that way you don't.
This is why I advocate for tranquilizer guns.
For what?
This is why I advocate for tranquilizer guns for
I
police.
know. Yeah, seriously. Give him blow darts.
Yeah.
right in the neck, you know?
I'm gonna like.
She's not even saying words.
Do you need the window open? Do you want the window open?
My daughter asks me to open the window.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know what she's saying.
I think she is. We have Joanna Kravitz. I'll see if I can sound it. Are you Joanna? Joanna. Joanna. Is this your car or somebody else's car?
Oh, wait, where's Arlington Heights at?
DC, maybe?
I'm not asking you any questions about it.
I think they said it was Illinois.
All right, let me ask you this. Is your name Joanna? Okay, all right. I'm going to go.
All right. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Since you're claiming
Arlington
that I
Heights,
hurt your
Illinois.
mom, I'm calling an ambulance to get you checked out, okay? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Central 1116.
I'm going to go check inside. I want to leave this over here for now.
Checked out for what?
FD respond.
So she has a medical bill?
We're trying to figure all of this out, and all you were doing
When
was
is? Oh, it's
screaming.
Halloween
Nobody
night.
knew what was going on. I know, but I believe he told you not to go in there, and you didn't listen to him. He told you multiple times. Okay.
We're not worried about necessarily worried about the car. At least I'm not.
What a mess. Here, guys, let's just get And now the firefighters got to listen to this.
Yeah.
She's still crying.
Dude.
Short ride to the station. Like I said, you're going to be processed and then released.
All right, guys. Carlos X, thank you for sending me this one. Guys, buckle in for this, dude.
I swear to God,
What are you going to do?
What's
How
up?
did you get over
What's
here?
up? What's up?
Done with that. How much did you have to do?
I know
This is gonna be good.
Who chose in my car?
Hold on. There we go.
Car.
Swipe the race card.
I'm under arrest from white supremacists.
Please.
You're so much better because you're white and I'm black, huh?
Whoa.
What's up, everybody?
Look at that.
By and they're like, there's been a crash over there, and we didn't believe them at first, and then we started hearing screams for help. And
She's still in the car?
No, she made it out of the car, and she was in the middle of the road when we found her.
Okay.
Bianca 2.0.
I know, right?
She's the one sitting down?
Yeah, she's sitting down.
What? Oh, she drove to this construction site? Oh.
We'll figure it out. How's it going? You sit down though if it hurts, please.
They're hurting my head. No,
Nope,
no.
stay here.
I'm gonna fuck around.
Sit down. Sit
Oh,
down.
yeah, there's her car. Oops. You see that?
Right here.
Just sit down.
Where?
I am.
Over there.
Oh, there it is.
Y'all
Yeah.
tweaking. Y'all tweaking.
How did you get over here?
Epilepsy, bro. Y'all tweaking.
Okay.
Stop, please.
Just
Nice.
chill. Take a deep breath.
You're literally.
I'm not.
What I'm feeling right
Ah.
now,
Epilepsy.
no.
That's
There's a literally again, guys.
it's flashing lights right now, and my
feeling
lights
like
down.
I'm gonna have a seizure. Turn your freaking lights off.
No.
Or turn it that way.
It's not in your face at all.
Yes, it
Just
is.
look that way.
Bro. I
Bro.
swear to God, just turn it
Bro,
a little
bruh.
bit. It's not. You don't even.
I've moved it even further,
a
and
little
you
bit
keep
more.
asking.
You're not. I swear to God,
What are you gonna do?
Guys, you know what? Hey. This cop already gets a round of applause.
Yes. I think this is gonna be a good one.
Don't.
Thank you, Carlos.
How did you get over here?
What's up?
How
What's
did-
up?
Can you stop
What's
yelling?
the fuck up? Because you started fighting. You
I'm
started
asking
Budweiser
what
commercial?
happened.
I'm literally telling you, you're finna make me have a fucking social. You're finna make me have a fucking
Have a social?
seizure.
Okay, and
You
when you
don't
have a
think your
seizure,
white
is it a
ass
good
don't
idea
give
to
You wearing
sit
a
down?
fanny pack?
Can you
Fucking
sit
white
down?
blood
Yeah, I
is
think so.
Can you
I
stop
wish the
yelling at me?
Okay, move your flashlight.
It's at me.
No, the fuck it's not.
Okay, here you go. It's off.
Thank you.
Sit
Thank
down.
you. Swear to God, Al, sit the fuck down. Thank you. You're literally gonna have me to fucking have a fucking seizure.
Okay. How long do
What? Was that English?
you had seizures for?
For fucking
4 years.
Thank
How
you.
much you want to fucking ask more?
How did you get over here?
You want to look at my fucking papers? Oh God, it's the
How
doctor
did
papers
you
that
get
gets
over
to it.
here?
Lady, you know very well that's not how epilepsy works.
How did you get over here? Because the road's closed.
How did I get over here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tokyo
you know
Drift.
what? So I was riding down Sheriff.
Off-roading, boy.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Where did you come from?
Well, I was following them Duke boys.
We going mud.
I was talking, so shut the fuck up and let me finish.
All right, we're not talking
Look
about
at this shit.
But
Simple
you
as
just talk
that.
to me like that, right?
I asked
Right or
you
wrong?
where did you come from?
Ma'am,
Can you just turn off the
in the
light because
beautiful
she's
light,
just gonna keep yelling at us,
you,
and we're not gonna deal with that.
That's not what I was gonna
You've been yelling the whole time.
Sir,
How much did you have to drink tonight?
Shut the fuck up. Sir,
How much did you have to drink tonight?
Listen to this, bro.
How much did you have to drink tonight?
I did not make.
What's her name again?
I'm
not. We're not. She doesn't get to pick and choose what officer she deals with.
So me personally,
No, you're done with that. How much did you have to drink tonight?
I know my rights.
Cool. How much did you have to drink tonight?
There it is, guys. Guys, pick out your bingo cards because here we are.
Because I can smell it.
Oh, you can't? Oh, you can't.
He said,
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Right there on this.
Can't?
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
I smell a bucket of fish.
What the fuck I had was, I had
an open bottle of brandy was found in the person's car. Look at that. Look at that, man.
I make.
This is why I stopped dating black
I make
chicks.
all type of shit. So you
What's
try-
that?
This is why I stopped dating black chicks.
Yeah, I stopped a long time ago, guys, and I am black. It's not worth it, dude. It is not worth it. If you date B-dubs, you'll end up in jail or in hell. No thanks, man.
Kid in the car?
Go look. Matter of fact, no, you can't look.
Was there a kid in the car?
A kid? Yes, sir.
Right now, there was a kid in the car.
Was there a kid in the car?
If you're not going to tell us where this fucking kid is in the car or where there
Sir,
should be.
there's a fucking 2 children in my car. So what the fuck is you trying to be on? Matter of fact, let me sit the fuck down because you know
Where are
what?
your kids right
I know
now?
how your white ass.
Where are your
Oh,
kids
please.
right now?
Oh, here we go.
Seat.
There's no kids in the car. I'm
I
asking
just
where.
sat there. There was. Look in the back fucking seat.
All right now, stand up. Stand up.
Leave
I'm
me
gonna
the fuck alone.
Stand up and put you in
Don't
handcuffs.
touch me.
You're in
Don't
handcuffs.
touch me. Don't fucking touch
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
Can't touch this.
me. Don't fucking.
You're under arrest. Grab him. Get tased.
God.
Please.
I don't
Please.
ask for much. I don't ask for much.
Medicine.
Please.
Medicine.
Please let them tase this chick, please.
I swear to God, I can't wait to just die.
Whoa.
You're under arrest.
What is wrong with her?
I'm under
I don't
arrest
know.
for white supremacists. For
Please.
fucking being dumbass is delusional. As always, little dick, but fucking small balls. Okay.
Look at this,
Bitches,
bro.
you can't satisfy your wife.
There it is.
Oh, she's smitten. Look at that, guys. I told you guys. He said, Carlos X said, this is a supervillain origin story.
No, that's the new Terminator model. That's the Terminator 304.
She guys, that's Terminator. The T304. Yo.
That was really good.
Put two together until now. That's hilarious. The T304.
Dude, write that down.
You knew it, right?
With that hair, she's more like the Predator.
T304.
Great soundbite.
That's great. That is great. The T304, man. I gotta write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Please, guys, in the Discord, man, someone please make a meme or something of the T304, dude, and I'll post it on the community tab. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Oh, spit on me. You're going to jail now. You're done.
Ah, she did it again.
Cheers.
Yeah, she's good. Let me grab a squad.
I ain't gonna lie.
No,
Yeah, poor her.
Don't need me.
Don't
Not.
But bitch, don't spit on me. You fucking dumbass bitch.
I didn't spit on you.
Yes,
Put your
the
head over
fuck-
there.
No, the fuck you did. And it's all camera.
Go ahead and wrap her legs up.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
All right, you're going to jail for threats to law enforcement. Don't start grabbing people. Where are your kids? Do not grab.
So it's okay for you to spit in my face.
I didn't spit at all. Where are
Oh,
your
you didn't
fucking
spit
kids?
at all. You didn't spit at all, but you spit some.
209 PD.
You're
Can
a
you send us a
fucking
couple city units?
white
Because we can't find
supremacy.
these kids.
Bitch ass bitch. Yeah. Hurry up.
Just
and
taser for Christ's
put this
sake.
shit on me.
Yes.
'Cause
Let me make sure I got these.
I'm telling you right now.
Okay,
All right. I promise you.
I'm good with mine.
Okay. Oh, kill
Sean, I'm gonna break off. Yep.
It's the only white supremacist. Little dick.
Guys, guys, seriously, okay, because there are incidents of all the isms out there. They're rare, but they happen, and it's wrong when it does, right? So, for instance, people don't think that women can be sexist towards men. It happens, right? Like these isms can't be thrown around to the point to where it just where the word doesn't mean anything anymore. And B-dubs be throwing around all these terms just like these feminists where everything is sexist. Everything is racist. Clown world, dude. It's ridiculous.
Motherfucker on this.
This
right
is all
side
on
of my-
you.
So usually this is the part where I would say I can't believe she's making it about race. She brought this on herself. This has nothing to do with race. But I think there's a more pressing matter at hand.
Yeah.
Where the hell are her kids?
Yeah.
She thought
No, sir.
Yes,
it's
it
not on
is.
you.
We're trying to
Sir?
communicate with you like
Oh,
I
human
didn't even
beings.
think of
Sir,
that.
you
And
were-
have care for your
Sir,
kids.
you're
Say again, Brent. I missed that.
That's good. I didn't even think of that. Where are your kids?
Yeah, because even she said that they're in the car.
communicating with me. This dumbass white supremacist ass a bitch. I was.
What?
You said what, bitch? You said what? You said what? You said what? Repeat it again, bitch.
He wasn't talking to you.
No, he definitely, but he was talking.
Put the
to me.
shower cap on
That's
her.
what-
Don't you scratch
That's the
me.
problem with you,
Don't scratch
white
me.
ass motherfuckers pretending.
Don't scratch
Y'all
me.
so primitive.
Stop.
Oh, you're better than white.
Stop
black people.
resisting.
You're so much better because you're white and I'm black, huh?
No, you're a dumbass.
And
Yeah.
you're fitting into it. You're white supremacist, bitch ass motherfucker. I'm white. I'm gonna do whatever I fucking want. I'm this, I'm that.
187.
You're a
The rest
bitch.
of you still in a route.
And the fucking thing is, I'm a fucking activist. And I fuck so many activists.
Of course she is, guys. Of course she is. Of course
You
she
know,
is.
I hate to say it, but I think she deleted her kid because he was going to grow up to be the future resistance against the machines.
I was gonna say I'm just hoping they're both not in ovens.
I know, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, you saw the lady who left her kid alone for 10 days to go on vacation. Saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, and she only got probation. Look at that.
No way.
You only got
Really?
probation?
Yep. She only
No,
got
I don't
probation.
think that's correct. I thought she got a life sentence.
No.
Yeah,
no.
But you
That's
might
what I
want to
heard
fact
too.
check that.
Yeah, I
Hold
think
on.
she got a license.
No, they were brutal on her, and with the kid dying, I'm pretty sure she got a life sentence. AJ.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
think she got in trouble.
Bloody hope so.
Let me see something.
With no opportunity
think-
for even parole.
Oh wait, okay.
I think you're.
Never mind. Yeah, she got a life sentence. Okay. Never mind.
You're thinking of the chick who stabbed her boyfriend because she
Oh,
smoked
yeah.
too much marijuana.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, that chick.
Time for. We're gonna need them to transport this female half
We're gonna
to
hit
the hospital.
We're gonna need a transfer.
You good
Is
right now?
these
Yeah.
crazy? Oh God!
Stop moving.
Because he knows the fucking. Don't fucking. Oh.
Stop.
You know who?
Stop.
You know who the fucking sheriff?
Can you just calm down and
No,
listen?
Put the
Stop
shower cap
resisting.
on
You
her.
know who the
I don't know if I
fucking
want to get her
sheriff
up or
is?
get her. I know.
Say his
Get
name.
the hobble.
Say his name.
Yep.
There we are.
You a dumbass bitch.
I don't want her to grab
You
her.
can
Yep.
touch me the way you are.
You need
You're
to
a
stop.
dumbass bitch.
Do you have a hobble? Do you have the?
Yeah.
I don't know if we even have one in my
That's
car.
my blood ass.
Stop.
Uncle, you dumbass bitch.
Stop.
That's my blood uncle.
God
You
damn it.
dumbass bitch.
I just want to check for your kid.
She said that's her blood alcohol.
Mhm.
Yo,
Yeah,
Alcohol.
that's all we can do right now.
I've been
Uh-oh.
Then take a deep breath for us. Then if you've been compliant, we'll talk with you.
This
There it
man
is.
literally hospitalized me.
Just take a deep breath.
No, I've been
Take a deep breath.
compliant. I have been compliant. He literally started my car.
I have been compliant.
Stop. I've been caught a fucking shot.
Pull one leg back.
No, it's still half mode.
Look at that.
This big ass pussy ass.
Your actions have caused
Bitch
this.
ass Ricky. Keep talking about.
Okay.
Go
All right.
Hold on to it.
Tuck your legs in. You stop spitting.
Don't seat back down.
Stop.
Knock it off.
Fuck.
I can't wait till you get in the court.
Get the
That's fine. You're gonna get resisting, felony threats,
It's so cute. How you think
discharging
you know it
bodily
because I'm
fluid.
black,
You're
right?
done.
Because I'm black, right?
No,
Oh, please.
because you're acting like a fucking child.
Oh, you're pulling my hair too.
Yes, I am,
And
because you keep spitting at me.
And it's on. And it's so cute.
Get the shower cap, guys.
I went
What
to
are you
let you
doing?
know, you got the wrong black bitch. You thought you got the wrong broke black bitch. I swear to God, all you dumbass bitches is for the gay run for your money and your
We got
job.
her. Just you
Your
can
fucking
deal with the
kids
kid
is for
stuff. I got the rest.
For generations straight. Oh God, you don't even know who the fuck you fucking with. You dumbass bitches. And that's why I ain't gonna lie. I'm done resisting.
We're gonna roll her on her
Honey.
right side towards
She got spit again, guys. Where's the shower cap?
It's right side.
Get the shower cap.
I'm not going
Tiger and Tiger already.
going somewhere.
Yeah, guys, if this was a guy and he'd been spitting and doing all this, man, shoot, they'd have taken him out a long, long time ago.
Oh, please for her. Please keep hurting me. I ain't gonna lie.
Sometimes I wonder, how is it possible to have they don't belong anywhere?
Funny. And y'all think it's everything so funny. Bitch, stop hurting my hair.
Stop.
Nah. Stop. Bitch, don't.
Oh, I think they're throwing one on.
Stop resisting.
I ain't resisting. Don't put no.
Yeah, because you keep spitting, you get these actions.
Ah, there's the
Now
shower
they're
cap.
throwing the hoodie on.
Right there, man. They're throwing the hoodie on. Look at that.
See, right down, count. You feel what the fuck you doing? Let me go. What the fuck? Let me go. If you're gonna arrest me, resist.
Stop grabbing onto me.
I ain't never reserved God.
Yo, grab a half pint. Grab a half pint.
What is the song that they used to sing? When April showers come up and away. Moody Juice. You got the shower cap on.
Pulled you under arrest. You pulled away. Resisting. Done. That's fine.
Racist! Racist! This is fucking Capricorn racist! Oh God. What the thing is this?
Basically, she's saying,
You had no legal obligation to officer of this current arrest of Quanera Y. Foster.
You should have watched my eyes near me and no. Go ahead. Go ahead. You heard me on me, and it's on camera. You don't even know.
You're right. It's on a lot of cameras to see how you're acting. Stop scratching.
Stop fucking bending my fucking wrist.
Then stop moving.
What the fuck? I'm a fucking mean female. So you're a pussy. You're such a pussy. You're a pussy.
just tase her. Just once.
You're a pussy. I got a
Jeez.
pussy ass nigga. They ain't got no big ass niggas. They got a little dick. They gotta fucking abuse women.
Nope.
To get his point across.
Stop.
They love that shaming language.
This angry. You know what I'm saying? Why?
There's no way we can transport her anyway. She's got to go to the hospital for a blood draw. Yep. She's 5'5".
For a blowjob? What
Yes.
the fuck is you talking?
She said for a blowjob.
Wait, what?
He said for a blood draw. She's like, a blowjob?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
That's just where her mind went.
Oh, man.
T304.
I'm not gonna ever fucking offer anybody a blowjob. That's for your white ass my thinking horny insecure. Never did that. You book me and fucking sing it to myself. So I ain't gonna lie. I got so much evidence. Y'all doing wrong. I ain't never did shit right. Please send me to my fucking book and say, y'all thought you just had a black woman, but bitch, you finna go under. Bitch, you got all the courts. And these on me.
Way back there by all you guys.
You can't get protected by such and such and such.
Yeah.
You're fucking racist ass black ass. Bitch, you can't get protected by nobody.
I've been on it for
Let me on.
like 20 minutes.
Let me go. Let me go.
Can you guys bring the cot?
Can you guys bring the cot? Can you guys bring... Bitch, you going down. Bitch, you going in the stairs. You dumbass, white ass, dumbass, slime ass. I can't wait till they beat the fuck up your ass.
Yeah, I could never be a cop.
Nope, never, man.
4 years later, bitch, don't worry about it.
She keeps scratching.
No, we are going to worry about it because if there are kids that got launched out of your car, we got to know about it.
I promise you, you're going to die.
Can we get the cot right away? All right, cool.
I promise you. And to work more.
It's ETOH and possibly something else.
Oh, you said possibly something else. Nah,
Definitely something else.
She said 2 kids were in the car, and now there's no 2 kids.
I understand a lot of
So we got a lot of issues, but we need to deal with her first.
Dumbass bitches wanna
I don't even fucking know.
I know for a fact. Her was the bitch. So what the fuck you just did
She
to me?
fought with us.
Bitch,
She's
I
been
promise
scratching,
she's gonna
spitting
change
us.
10 times full, I promise you.
No, it is what it is. It wasn't your guys' fault. It's all her.
Wait.
Stop trying to kick.
Oh, you're sad. Oh, you're mad.
Nope.
Because you know it's the fucking truth. But why you?
I have nothing.
Why you?
You mad, bro?
Yeah.
Why are you abusing? He's not telling y'all. He's abusing. I'm fucking me. He's literally.
All right. What's your
He's
name?
beating my ass. And he's screaming like fucking him.
No, I have nothing.
No, yes, he is.
What an absolutely terrible situation. Here they are wondering about her kids. Try this case. I don't think you could
Locate these kids. I also have a possible second address.
Look at that.
Hey, Joe.
Look at that.
Yes,
Of course. Is that an Ultima? It has to be.
Looks like a
I think it is.
Corolla.
I think it is.
Half off. The back passenger.
No, those are Nissan lights right there. Right there.
Oh yeah,
Nissan
you're
lights.
right.
Yeah.
Might be a Maxima.
I swear if she did anything to those kids, she gets a wood chipper.
But I don't. She said.
Yeah, that's a Nissan. I think this is an Ultima, dude. Hold on,
Must be a newer one.
Officer, go back. Hold on. I think that's an Ultima, man.
I got a phone.
Yeah.
Isn't that Toyota?
What's that?
Is it? Oh, maybe it is Nissan. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Nissan.
Rip that thing open.
You can see the
coming up.
The sign
coming up.
Open the trunk. Yeah, it's an Ultima. I called it.
All right.
Look at that. Yeah.
Them kids better be
silver
alive.
one too.
We got another car seat.
Car seat in there.
Sad.
Again. Thank you.
She's still screaming.
She works at Jimmy John's.
Probably spitting in people's food.
Okay.
Just watch that car. Make sure it's not
It is an Ultima. It's the SE304.
You got any heat signature or anything?
Got
it.
304 trim.
You might see my.
Yeah.
Yep. What's that?
Please tell me she doesn't actually have kids.
Held a mosquito and it went down the wrong way.
So, which do we know which direction to travel?
Logically speaking, I'm going to guess south to north.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Yep.
You guys see this guy's got her ID over here, right?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, with the windows open.
She's still talking shit over
Pretty
there.
much how it is right now is
Okay,
how.
I'm just trying.
No,
to
I
make
know.
sure, just
No,
to see if they
I'm not yelling at you or anything.
No,
Just
I know.
how it's pretty much resting. Is... We grab our cuffs from the ground? Okay. Yeah, let's keep working on I highly doubt there's kids. I highly, highly doubt it.
Me too. She's just wasting their time.
But like I tell everybody, we got to do our due diligence. So I'll feel real shitty if they find kids tomorrow.
That would be an understatement. The only
For the address we had checked.
I get fired.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you guys.
No, you're fine.
because, like I said, based on that car seat, that's a young kid. That kid isn't going anywhere.
So she
Oh,
said
what
2
if
kids.
they're under the rock?
When we were talking to her, she said 2, but didn't give us an age.
So unless
then
there's an older kid in that seat,
Yep.
there's only one car seat.
Yep.
I mean, not saying that she's gonna follow the law.
Yeah.
A kid in this car seat would have to be taken away by some other child.
Correct.
Look at that.
Fucking hell.
Look at, oh, so the kids weren't there. Look at that.
Oh, thank God.
See, that should be an extra charge.
Yeah. Yep.
Or she should at least get stuck with the bill.
That's what I was thinking as well. Send her to the bill.
Luckily, we
Look
do
at
have an
all
update
these
for
charges. Look at that.
this case when it
Wow.
comes to the charges. So she was charged with 13 counts. 1 count of misdemeanor DUI, 2 counts of misdemeanor resisting an
Misdemeanor.
officer, 4 counts of felony battery of threat to law enforcement officer, 5 counts of a felony throwing
Looks
or
good on
discharging bodily fluid at a public
Disgusting.
safety worker, and 1 count of a felony bodily harm of threat to healthcare provider. Ultimately, she was found guilty on 3 counts, misdemeanor DUI and felony battery of threat to a law enforcement officer, as well as felony of throwing, discharging bodily fluid at a public safety worker.
Disgusting.
Now, felonies usually carry up to 5 years each, so hopefully she got a significant sentence.
Of course she
But
did.
I'm pretty sure she's
Of
doing
course
at least
not.
some time in prison for this. It is kind of frustrating that most of the charges were dropped and she was only found guilty of 2 felonies, but at
She's
least
a
put it on
woman.
the bright side. Luckily, this
Mhm.
was in California because they would have dropped all the charges and gave her an award. Now,
That's true. Josh Fry's got jokes, dude. That's true. Look at that.
from degenerate
No.
lunatics
We'll
pulling
have
out
to do this one next time. All right, guys. I'm gonna shut this bad boy
Last
down
one?
because it's getting late, guys. Guys, I just dropped a video at midnight, so go check that out, man. Listen, these chicks, they wanted to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Working just like us men, getting up, driving to work, doing all the same foolishness, right? But it just seems now that they thought that us guys were having fun going out and working ourselves to death. You know what I'm saying? But guys, closing words. Robbins, Fly, Jameson, Anonymity, Brent, in any order you want.
Nothing special from me. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm good tonight.
Run away from those 2 304s.
It can't be bargained with. It can't. Matter of fact, shit. Hold on. Let's just play that clip.
It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pain or pity
or remorse.
And
Yeah,
it-
look at that.
And it absolutely will not stop
Ever.
until you are dead.
There we go.
The T304. That was
this friggin' sound clip.
That's the speech Zack Ryder gives to all of his clients.
Yeah,
oh
right?
no, yeah, dude, play it. I love this scene.
It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Right there, dude. Right there. Yeah. I actually like Terminator 1 better than Terminator 2.
Oh,
better
easily.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how do
Yeah,
you get
it's got
back?
more of that, what do you call it? The scary factor.
Yeah. But if he goes, well, how do you get back? I don't. It's just him and me. Dude, Kyle Reese was a fucking gang. Well, I'm sorry. He was a gangster, dude. You know what I'm saying? He knew he was. It was great. Good movie. But yeah, guys. All right, you guys.
Yeah.
I will catch you guys tomorrow for 50 and 304s. And I'm going to drop in the Discord, guys. I'm thinking about switching Courtroom Madness and 50 and 304s. So doing 50 and 304s on Tuesday, Courtroom Madness on Thursday, and then doing the live on the 50 and 304 channel on Friday. So it's not like 50 him through a force back to back. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel about that or not. I might try that next week and then let me know what you
I'm
guys
in.
think.
It's all entertaining.
Cool.
Hey, you're
So-
not going to
so
run out
you're
of
going
material
live
for
tomorrow?
5-0.
Oh, 1 at a time, guys.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I say you're not going to run out of material. You can do plenty of 5-0, 3-0,
I know, right? Yeah, cool. So next week, guys, I'll switch it up. But all right, you guys, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9. Have a good one. Bye, guys.
Later, fellas.
Bye.